I'll do it. I only need to buy one, Adam.
Well, what? If you're lucky.
First one's always free, Adam. First one's always. I only need to buy one, Adam.
Well, what? If you're lucky.
First one's always free, Adam.
First one's always. I only need to buy one, Adam.
That stuff's nasty.
That bad, huh?
Oh, it's the worst.
First one's always free, Adam.
First one's steal myself for this.
Just give them the whole damn thing. You
that
really,
bad,
you really
huh?
don't want to drink it anyway. We've got
First
a
one's
full
always
Mountain
liquor
Dew.
in a second.
Mike, we have a whole fridge full of Mountain Dew. You really don't want to drink it anyway.
You got a mainline it though.
Liquor in a second.
Mike, we have a whole fridge full of Mountain Dew. You really don't want to drink it anyway.
You got a mainline. He's dead. We wondered why, but then we cut him open and he bled green.
Melted through the floor.
He's dead. We wondered why, but then we cut him
like
open.
acid. It was just like
green.
really sugary. Melted through the floor.
Yeah, we wondered why, but then we cut him
Like
open.
acid. It was just like really sugary.
Now, all the regret.
Actually, the blue isn't as bad.
Like acid. It was just like really sugary.
The blue isn't as
All the
bad.
regret.
Actually, the blue isn't as bad. It tastes like.
Like acid. It was just like really sugary.
Flintstone
Yeah.
chewables.
Actually, the blue isn't as bad. It tastes like.
Man, I
The
wanted
world
that
is
to be
my
glass.
garbage heap.
When
Tomorrow's
when
never coming.
When we get a proper studio,
Man, I
it
wanted
will
that
be
to be
glass.
glass.
When
Tomorrow's
when
gonna be
we-
a concrete
when we
warehouse
get-
because
when
we'll
we
be
get a-
smashing
when we get a proper
bottles every
studio.
other
And
night.
the trick
World
is
is
that
my
the
garbage.
camera's all back there, so you really
Tomorrow
didn't.
we can cut to it. We can cut to smashing, shattering on the ground. We'll get.
Do we picture Adam's face?
Cut to smashing, shattering on the ground. We'll get.
Do we picture Adam's face?
Cut to smashing, shattering on the ground.
5.
Five.
Cut to smashing, shattering on the ground.
5.
It's the stream output setting. Setting.
5.
Echo.
You're an
echo,
ass.
Echo.
Whole
Echo.
output
Echo.
setting. Setting.
5.
Echo.
You're an
I
ass.
like how we all did that, and you were the one who got yelled at.
Echo.
I like how we all did that, and you were the one who got yelled at. Oh, God damn it. We all did that, and you were the one who got yelled at. Oh, God damn it. We all did that, and you were the one who got yelled at. Oh, God damn it.
Mute your
So
phones.
Is that posting or?
Oh, the muting of the cell phones. It's like a theater.
Just, I don't want to ruin the atmosphere.
Hello.
Hi, how's
How
it
are you?
going?
Testing 1 2. Testing
I'm
1
here.
2.
I am.
Am I the one who's
posting
echoing,
on
echoing,
Facebook
echoing?
That I am doing this right
Shut
now,
up, Vince.
so people can see what my real life is like, and it's honestly just me tweeting.
Tweeting,
over and over.
tweeting.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should put this link on Twitter.
Twitter.
Vince. What, you think that was a switchblade or something?
Or something.
It's fixed. Oh, also, make sure we
Sweet.
switch our. I feel like we set the default up. Before we had invisible online, so it wasn't sending out push notifications.
Oh.
Throw off everything. Let's do this. I'm ready. My body's ready.
All right. Throw it live, Harmon.
Shit! I pushed too far in.
Please tell me you got that. Please tell me you got that.
You got everything.
Settings 9. We're ready to go.
Come on, Harmon. There you go. All right, we good?
Chutzpah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Unrelated Shouting presents The Table Plays Paranoia. I'm your GM for the night, Colin. I'm joined by
Mike.
Adam.
Vince.
And
sure?
our special
Keith.
guest star.
special guest Keith. How you doing,
Feel
Keith?
special.
He's just our guest.
I feel like
No,
a
he's a
very
special
guest.
guest.
We're all a little bit special.
Pretty excited.
Well, yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not.
you are special guest in the term.
We're all on the
Special.
special
I
spectrum.
get it. No, I understand.
Don't
Special's
shift
an
around in that
umbrella
chair too
condition.
much, by the way.
Keith,
See, now I just want to shift around in the chair.
Oh, I'm just letting you know
That's-
it's held together by a couple clamps.
Keith is
Clamps!
an author with
Clamps!
I didn't do my research. 3 books? 12 books?
I
8 books.
Like more than Stephen King now, right?
At this point, but they're much shorter. So
He's still
book
in the
per
coke phase.
page. I think it's like 8 things on the Kindle and 5 paperbacks.
He's a for real author. He for real writes actual books.
We'll on break. We'll get if you want to give us websites, we'll get them up on.
We'll
the,
plug him live on
cool.
cam.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
No, we will not.
Okay, we'll plug him raw live on cam for you.
Don't
Is
mind
white
me. I'll
trash
just watch.
White trash. This
Like-
game's for you.
$2
Live
a
with
minute.
Plugs.
I probably should have asked this before we even started, but I assume there's no like language barrier here.
We
right?
tend to no like hate speech,
Well, obviously,
inciting violence,
Just-
slurs.
depending
Yeah.
on the course of the game, if I go on a 5-minute tangent about fisting,
Yeah,
is that okay?
No, that's good.
That is not only allowed. That is encouraged.
That is encouraged.
Okay.
That's canon.
Okay,
that is
thank
current unrelated shouting canon.
Thank you.
We don't have
That's-
Justin here, so
One-
someone
one
has
of-
to say
One
it.
of our most
Thank
watched clips
God.
is me talking about putting a alcohol-soaked tampon in my urethra.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Really?
I didn't know.
100 views on
Just
it.
testing the waters. That's good.
What?
Yeah. I think half of them are me though. I watched that thing like 1,000 times. I'm like, oh, I should be ashamed, but
That's
I can't stop
impressive. You
laughing.
watched it 1,000 times. We only have 100 views,
I don't know. Adam, turn that fucking light on, please, God.
as opposed to the regular light.
Yes.
Well, to be
Beautiful.
There you go.
fair, to be fair, Mike.
Okay.
Any lights?
Figured it out,
Any light's a
everybody.
fucking light if you fuck under it.
All right.
That one's a fucking light.
Alrighty, so we're gonna be playing Paranoia tonight, which is kind of a it's gone through many iterations. Used to be owned by
What version are we playing?
XP,
Okay.
the Zap style of play. If that informs anyone.
Oh, I thought that's where I put my experience points.
No.
How many clones did he lose?
All of them.
All right, Harmon, you're in.
Adam's not playing it.
No, no. No,
I can see you, Sean. That's a gag only for us,
We don't want.
i.e., a pointless one.
all his clones are dead, but his original is still alive and well.
What'd you say?
No, nope, nothing.
Fuck you just say?
Nope.
It's called Paranoia because that's how we feel about the GM.
See what you can do.
I feel like Philip K. Dick
Show
right
your
now.
moves.
Show me your moves. Come on.
It's despair camp.
Yes.
So we have our GM camera, and inevitably once in a session, multiple times in a session with Colin, we incite such a despair in him that you can see it on his face. So we
And
put a title on
and-
it at that point.
he went
And
for the
beer.
night beer.
Oh. Oh wait, this is a drinking session?
Yes, it is.
It is
Sunday,
now.
isn't it?
that's been in there for a long time.
Yeah, so have I.
All right.
Ooh, excuse me.
All right.
Wait, you've been in where for a long time?
Everywhere.
No, Vince, no hard liquor. We don't need cartwheels on stream.
Maybe we do.
Couldn't hurt.
I just heard my own voice. Is that how I really sound? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's terrible.
I'm changing my name to Mr. Wheels. Cart for short.
So what are we doing? We don't have the rest of our sheet filled out here.
Yeah.
Can I just fill in any name I want?
Yeah.
Clearance?
What?
Name? Does
Name
it,
doesn't matter. Your clearance is R. Sector doesn't matter. Some of you will find that you have to fill things out on the top couple
TR8
lines of your second
TR?
sheet. What?
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 Sorry, what?
Huh?
Come again?
I know what it is.
Yeah, you figured it out?
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on name.
It doesn't matter. Just pick one. You could be Keith if you wanted to be.
Just right name.
You could be Keith.
boring.
3
You had a
E's,
you
6
had a meta level to the
My
game
name is
now.
Name.
Whoa.
That you ultimate meta.
Your name is exterminated.
Your name is,
I'm the
Oh, wait,
exterminator?
can my name be redacted?
Nah,
Oh wait, that'd be bad for me.
I'm Ted. Redact Ted.
We'll just call him.
Where's my despair cam?
Everyone, you get a despair cam, and you get a despair cam, and you get a despair cam. Everyone gets a despair
If
cam.
everyone has a despair cam, I will be happy.
I got it. That's my name. You guys can't take my name.
Okay.
I almost went with that actually. I just went with named.
As we do for the long form campaigns, you guys all have names, by the way? Just,
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm still thinking of one, but go
Name.
ahead.
Same.
You got it? God damn it, Adam. Be Marcus. Keith, you got a name?
Marcus.
I've got a name.
Cool, awesome. Someone be Stop it. Stop it, Sean.
We can't hear you, Sean.
Sean, I can't hear you.
That's the best part, I think. Is it
I mean,
just-
we can hear you. They
we
can't
can,
hear
yeah,
you.
they can't hear you.
Never trust the man behind the curtain.
Who?
Actually, they might be able to hear him.
Sean, put your pants back
They couldn't
on.
hear me, and I was being pretty loud last stream.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, You could hear me very faintly if you turned your audio up all the way, and then you would blow out my eardrum. Meatball. So, for those of you who are concurrent watchers, may God have mercy on your souls. During our long fork campaigns, what we do when we introduce one is we go around the table, we ask questions. We're going to do something very similar, but Friend Computer will be the only one asking questions. He'll also be the only one answering questions.
What is friend computer?
Friend Computer.
Wait. You're asking them and then just gonna answer them?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Did you just ask me a question?
Nope.
Happy,
Down at
happy.
Look, Mike's got it. So, Paranoia is set in Alpha Complex in the far
I did just straight
future.
up lie to him.
The
though.
year 271.
It's the year 2XXX.
Oh, did they change that?
I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm running, Mike. The world is my
No,
oyster.
but that gets people in. That was one of my favorite things about the original. At least I think it was the original, where no one knew what year it was because the computer at some point decided that every year was like 214.
I mean, the computer's in charge, right? Anyway.
Year 2000 bug strikes again.
Paranoia is set in Alpha Complex, which is a utopian world city of the far future. Wherever, whenever that
underground.
may be. What?
It's underground, isn't
Somewhere.
it? Somewhere. We
It's
don't know.
underground. You don't see the sky.
We're not allowed to go outside.
Just because you don't see the sky doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Asking about it is treason. Have a great day.
I was just about to ask about the sky.
Alpha Complex is run by the civil servant AI Friend Computer. Friend Computer was originally programmed to be a civil servant. Friend Computer now controls every aspect of your daily life. Have a fantastic day. Or else.
Nice.
This was a triumph.
I like that I don't have to
I'm
think.
making a
Public
note
servant.
here.
Game
Huge
over, I'm good.
redacted. Oh, boy. So, I will be playing Friend Computer. Friend Computer in the hierarchy of Alpha Complex. You have Friend Computer at the very tip of the pyramid. Then you have high programmers. And then you go down the list of security clearances. They go from infrared, Roy G. Biv, ultraviolet. You all have red level clearance, which is
I wrote that
the
in.
R designation.
I wrote
You
it sloppy. I'm fixing
when
it.
you have red level clearance in Paranoia, you are automatically a troubleshooter. Troubleshooters do what their name implies. They shoot trouble.
I wonder to myself.
Wondering
do I
is not
Say
allowed
it.
by
Don't
Friend
say
Computer.
it. Wondering is treason.
Wondering is treason. Wondering why you can't wonder, also treason.
I love treason.
Adam, what is your character's name?
Rick.
Rick? Right. Rick, why were you demoted to red level clearance?
Don't answer. Shh. Don't say anything.
I was demoted to red level clearance.
Excellent answer, Rick! Mike, why were you promoted to red level clearance?
Because friend computer told me so.
Excellent answer. Vince, what's your character's name?
Oh, Marcus. Marcus, by the way.
Oh, Marcus. Okay.
It's classified.
Mark down that you're on your second clone.
Wait, what happened now?
He said his name was classified. No information is classified for Friend Computer.
My name is actually classified. Like, that's my name. They call me, like, classy.
Yeah, that displeases Friend Computer.
Okay.
Keith, what's your character's name?
I may have screwed. I just wrote name.
That's fine.
My name is name. Okay.
Very simple. Friend computer enjoys this. Easier to recognize you. What did you do to bring the ire of the high programmer's name?
Whatever friend computer told me to do.
Good answer. All right.
Are you starting to see a pattern yet, viewers?
So, all of you are given a message on your data slates from the intranet, giving you information about yourself and the group being assembled. You are also told to report to Friend Computer's personal chambers.
Does my next clone
Do
get a different name?
we know how to get to Friend Computer's personal chambers? No?
Yes, you do have to walk a very narrow red line. And if you look up at all, you'll be looking at things above your security clearance and terminated. So everybody give me a D20 roll underneath your management.
How's that?
And if you don't
that
roll
what this is
at
for?
or underneath it, you fail, and you'll be down a clone.
Re-roll that one.
Okay.
Good start.
Don't get the crack in the table. Got
What do I
it.
want to do?
Roll
At or
under. Yeah.
Roll under a 7.
Under. Oh yeah, it's all a 7 for us.
At or under.
Yay!
No,
No.
this just is this yours? Is that did I steal your dice bag with that? Just by sitting here?
We can share it. I just didn't
I didn't know I needed a dice bag. I
You don't.
8.
Because I have plenty of dice bags.
okay.
4.
What'd you roll, Keith?
9.
Uh-oh.
This can only mean good things, right?
Well, all of ours is at 7, so that's bad for me as well.
got this.
So
I got this, guys. 18.
Alrighty. Everyone but Marcus accidentally glances up on their way to Friend Computer's personal chambers. I'll mark that you're down a clone.
But what happens though?
Oh,
I've
this is what
already marked
happens.
down that I'm down a clone.
Yeah, you're down 2 now.
Oh.
That's what happens.
This may be a very short adventure, guys.
That's almost like it's a one shot.
Right?
Adam, you go walking along the thin red line with your eyes down. You hear someone yelling your name through the crowds. You look up and see a high programmer in an ultraviolet suit flipping you off. As you look up, a laser turret descends from the ceiling and blasts you into oblivion.
Ouch.
Keith, you walk along the thin red line to Friend Computer's chambers, and you notice a small, crudely painted red trail that veers off to the side. You follow it because
road not taken, yeah. Okay.
Friend Computer wouldn't lead you astray, and it ends very abruptly. And when you look up to see why it's ended, you're confronted with a blue door behind which a high programmer flipping you off. You can see him through the blue tinted glass. As that happens, a trap door opens beneath your feet, and you're plunged into the incinerator.
High programmers are kind of mean.
Vince, you wake up in the morning, and when you look at the screens of your cell, chambers, the ceiling tile changes color to orange, and your bed closes in on itself, crushing you to death instantly.
I'm colorblind.
Are you actually?
No, I'm dead.
All right, cool.
Colorblind is real bad for you in this game.
On your second
That
attempt,
clone was.
you all make it to Friend Computer's chambers appropriately. Marcus is already there, waiting for Friend Computer. It's a red dye. You all pass your, previous follies, and avoid them accordingly.
I avoided my ceiling and my bed.
For the sake of the game, because I'm curious from this perspective, is this like when clones die, the previous clones have memories of why they died? I don't know.
Yeah, you have memories up until the clone is dead.
Okay. All right.
Anything
They're
that
like
happens-
shadow clones.
Anything that happens between death of the clone and you coming back, you have no clue.
Sure. I assume they just popped out of air vents and fell back into the scene. I don't know how this works.
No, it's tanks full of gel and clone stock. Just gloop you out back into your chambers. Yeah, you're like jettisoned out like a warm afterbirth.
Oh, yeah, I'm really
Fantastic.
liking this world. Like this is great.
With
Take
6
my
chances
vacation
not
there.
to fuck up.
Well, Vince is 3.
I'm gonna be out in like 20 minutes.
What does Friend Computer's chambers look like?
They are very stark, but also very like Art Deco in design, very stylized, if you will. You see basically there's worked in gold-plated some sort of metal. You see it's Michelangelo's where God is touching man's hand. It's like that, but both of them are Friend Computer. It's the chiseled body, but with a desk like an old monitor's face with the big unblinking eye. And on the opposite wall,
So it's like
you see
the Fooly Cooly guy?
you see the Venus when she arises from the sea foam in the on the clamshell, and it's the same exact scene, but it's also Friend Computer's head on top of that. Friend Computer is a beautiful visage to behold. Troubleshooter Marcus, welcome to my chamber.
Thank you for inviting me, Friend Computer.
No problem. How has your day been, Marcus?
Fantastic. Thank you for asking, Friend Computer.
That's what I like to hear. Looks as though your compatriots have been lost along their way. You were promoted to team leader.
Thank you, Friend Computer.
Appropriate celebration. And confetti falls from the ceiling. I trust you received my data message?
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. I'm glad to hear it. Then you do know how grave your situation may be.
Very much so.
Appropriate celebration! More confetti. It's about the time of the second confetti that you guys all make it into the chamber. Hello and welcome, troubleshooters.
Oh,
As
Friend
you-
Computer.
Thank you, Friend Computer.
Oh. Friend Computer.
All right. You are all to receive this mission. And there's a beeping on your data slates. They're like the size of iPads, just strapped to your wrists.
Wait, like iPad? Lift that up. Like
Like
iPad?
Yes.
Oh God, that's amazing.
And it's really chunky and bulky, and then it's like locked onto your like you need a specific key to put in to unlock it from your wrist.
So it's like a.
There's
double-sized
surgically there's like
pistol.
also like spikes.
So
on
it's
the
like
inside.
where Apple wants to be in the next 5 years or so.
5 years.
They want to be there now.
They're high level geniuses already there. Looking at you, Sean. Vince.
What did I do?
Nothing yet.
Go back in your hole.
Apple slave.
Hey! I'm gonna burst through this.
Stop it. Stop. Close the fucking curtain.
Tell me there's a camera
Like-
on that.
Like
There's no
Ace
camera
Ventura
there.
Through that hippo.
You switched to Skycam? God damn it.
So they can watch me be birthed.
I keep getting that picture in my head of Ace Ventura going through
Cast
that
cradle
damn
over
hippo.
grave.
Adam,
Yes.
it was a rhino.
It was a rhino. That movie is fairly old, though. You weren't paying it to okay.
I wasn't
Pay no attention to the man in front of
Adam,
the
what
curtain.
wasn't I doing?
Huh?
Good answer. It's Vince.
Okay.
Okay. As long as I can put a source to it.
You all,
Otherwise,
you all,
it would've
you all
been
look at your
bad.
data slates. And it just says, enter Sector 77B. None of you know how to get to Sector 77B. To your knowledge, there's only sectors like 100 through 215. Any questions? Pertinent to your mission, of course.
Sector 77B. I'm not familiar with that, unfortunately.
That is incredibly unfortunate.
Oh boy. Where is it, if I may ask? If I may be so humble.
He's just unblinking, staring at you.
Never mind, I know where it is.
Good answer. Appropriate celebration. Fireworks.
Yay.
Any questions pertinent to your mission?
When can we start?
Right away! I love your gumption. You all be equipped with laser rifles. Woo!
Hey.
Dances raised from in front of you, and you hear like the winner's circle music play from Oh my God, Price is Right. It's like ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. You also win ammo. And 4 more smaller daises rise from in front of those. Nice celebration, troubleshooter. I like your gumption.
What does it go?
And you hear like
Or does it go like?
the winter circle music play from.
Doesn't make any
noise.
Oh.
Oh my God, Price is Right. It's like team leader. You are also awarded special equipment.
Yay!
You also win.
Here's a highly
ammo!
experimental weapon for you to hold.
And then a third smaller daises rise from in front of those. And it looks like it's just a pocket knife. Like
Nice celebration, troubleshooter.
I like your gumption. And like it's chipped. And,
Is it open?
And you hear like
No, it's closed.
You hear
Closed
like the
currently,
winter
okay.
circle music play from.
Keep that safe at all times, troubleshooter.
Yes, friend computer.
It's highly experimental.
You also win. Ammo!
Any questions?
And 4 more small.
Good answer, troubleshooters. On your way. Nice celebration, troubleshooter. I like your gumption.
I follow the leader into the chute.
And you hear like you hear
Uh,
like the winter
agility
circle
checks.
music play from.
So it's
Is-
violence.
So
Oh my
if,
God,
if
Price
we
is
don't
Right.
have the score, it's just a flat scale.
1.
5.
You also win
8.
ammo.
Under
11.
And 4 more smaller daises rise from in front of those.
Just Keith.
Sorry.
Nice
Just name.
celebration, troubleshooter.
There are a series.
I
of
like your
pillars
gumption.
within
God.
the chute, and you just slam right into one. Before you die, you do hear every bone in your body break. You guys feel
not
the
even the
hot
first time
patter
today.
of blood and teeth on the back of your necks as you continue sliding down the chute. As you pass, weave in and out of the pillars, you see there are the skeletons of troubleshooters hunched around them. You all slither down into and splash into what can only be described as a biochemical hazard. A real cesspool.
This feels like burning.
It is burning. And the friend computer's looking down at you from his screen ceiling. You are dropped. Your next clone is dropped from a birthing tank right into the cesspool.
Okay, so I'm not like back in my chamber.
Yeah, but you're down
Okay.
another clone.
That's neat. Okay. 4.
Remember, find sector 77B.
What's around me?
What's around you? It is a rectangular room. At one end is the cesspool, and at the other end is a narrow, almost looks like a blast door. It has a wheel to turn on it. Everything is muted colors of gray, but the door itself is red.
Oh, red. That's good. We can
Yeah,
go to red.
red's
All right,
great.
everyone,
Okay.
through the door.
I follow my appointed leader by friendly computer.
I also follow my appointed leader.
Oh, I follow, obviously.
Is it that obvious name?
It is.
Thank you. You twist the wheel and there's like hissing of pressure, and as you open it up, give me another agility check.
17.
You look right into a room that is mostly orange. There is a thin red line along the floor leading through it. Wrong door, troubleshooter!
Wait, no. What?
And as that happens, just an axe that's in the doorway slides out and cuts you clean in half, and then slides back into the slot in which it came from.
Only the penitent man may pass.
You guys all see this happen. Thankfully, his blood leaks into the room, creating more red, so you have a greater area to pass through.
Equipment. Clones. How work?
You pick up off your dead bodies.
It's assumed, or is it a rat
It's
race?
assumed. I'm not
Okay.
gonna push
Okay.
that. I assume either they're given back to you when you get through special stuff, like what? Here's what I'll say. You empty you out of your birthing pods with the same equipment.
Okay.
There's some sort of replicator at play here.
Okay.
But if you do things that aren't sanctioned by Friend Computer, they will not be on your clone.
Okay.
So if you made like special little notes, or treasonous materials, or if you're working against the interest of Alpha Complex, then yeah, maybe you won't necessarily.
Do I still have all my stuff?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Everybody still has all their stuff, despite dying.
Your turn.
You all can pass through the room without trouble. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
The first person who
thing.
didn't realize what was happening. You all look down. It's much the same as how you got to Friend Computer's chambers.
I should have expected that. Oh well.
You pass through the room to another red door, very similar in design to the next one, to the previous one. I'm sorry. Open it up, same hiss. Opens to a completely gray room. You assume this is probably infrared clearance because you can't see anything, any colors.
Wait, it's infrared clearance? Wait, that's below. No, okay, that's fine. It's ultraviolet. That's better.
On one wall is a desktop essentially. It's what's the term?
Terminal?
What?
Nothing.
It is a terminal. Thank you for your assistance, troubleshooter. There you go.
What these?
Perversity points. You guys are playing your characters pretty well. Don't do that. You have to give those back to me.
You'll get it back eventually.
I gotta go on break. They smell like my insides.
Is this how we win?
No,
Oh.
that's how I win.
Yay.
You can spend perversity points to modify other players' roles. You can spend them to either raise or lower their number that they have to hit. Each perversity point I'm going to give you is worth 5.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to use poker chips. We don't have poker
Before or
chips.
after the roll?
After.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, you can do both technically, but
But you can wait until after the roll. That's important.
yeah. And if you want to, what I'm going to have you do is give me your perversity point, and then that blank card I gave you, either write a minus or a plus. So it's anonymous. So I don't know. So the player doesn't know whether or not you're helping them or hurting them.
Oh, so okay.
Because you guys can bid against each other basically. Like if you're modifying Adam's roll, you check on your sheet, hand me a perversity point. It's a -5. Vince, gives me a perversity point, checks a +5. Neither of you guys know what's happening, and neither does so Adam doesn't know who's screwing him over and who's helping him.
I think I might be able to figure it out, maybe.
I don't think you would.
It's everybody. It's
Yeah,
everybody
it's
screwing
it's
Adam
everybody.
over. Such is the tradition of unrelated shouting.
So on the terminal, Friend Computer's eye flickers on the screen. Right here, troubleshooter. Open me up and look at my insides. And then it blinks to a just basically a very simple kind of just click and open video files. It's just a flat desktop.
I just want to click that.
All right. The video file opens. It's very grainy and shitty footage. Unlike our production value here at Unrelated Shouting.
Tonight is apparently the night of shameless plugs. Go for it.
Oh boy, good thing I brought mine.
Oh, you picked the wrong character name.
Shameless plugs?
Vince, I've made that joke many a time now.
He could have just called himself Shamish.
It's a troubleshooter. You can tell by his red jumpsuit, and his hands are horrifically burned, and you see the kind of like slagged piece of metal in his hand that must have once been a laser rifle, but it's fused to them now because I guess it backfired or something of the sort. You can kind of infer that these things aren't the greatest weapons. And he goes, "Oh God, they're killing us! They're killing us! Oh shit! It's that boy!" And then the video footage cuts out just as something bursts through the door behind him. That's there are 2 more video files on the desktop.
Oh, I say let's rewatch that.
It plays the same thing over again.
Let's rewatch it again.
Oh boy.
It seems as though you're milking your time, troubleshooter.
Let's play the next one.
Okay, we'll play the next one.
This one has
do all the
this
things
one
you-
has an earlier timestamp, and it's like blank footage of a room, and then you see 3 troubleshooters run in. They look very familiar.
Oh God, they look like us.
They do look like you. One of them looks like Marcus. One of them looks like Name, and one of them looks like Classified. They're all in their red jumpsuits, and they're. I think we lost them.
Do I remember this?
No, you know you don't. I think we lost him. Oh God, why is Friend Computer forsaking us? They're too strong. They're too strong. Oh God, I think I. And this is Marcus speaking. Name has broken down, has started crying and cradling his laser rifle in his hands. It's at the point where you see Classified that you recognize he was the one from the original video, but he was so burned that you couldn't tell it was him. But now you see that the sparks coming off his laser rifle, that it must have been his that backfired.
Oh,
Classified goes, there's no way we could have known. There's just too many of them. They spread too quickly. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And you hear just a banging on the metal door, and all of them whip around, and then the footage cuts out.
there's one more video file, right?
One more video file.
Let's play that video file.
I feel we should play the first one again just to make sure it was classified.
Just to make sure that it was-
Just to watch him.
it's very clear
Just
it
to
was
watch him burned again.
Well, you don't see him burned. You see him pre-burn
burn.
and after burn.
Pre-burned.
Pre-burn, post-burn.
I still just I love that video. just keep watching that.
I too enjoy the suffering. Just gonna keep rewatching though.
Yeah. Eventually we
After
can
like
get
the
to
third
the next
replay,
one.
Friend Computers, you're milking your time again, troubleshooter. Milking time can be treasonous.
I would like to watch the third video now.
The third video is a desktop monitor on a very narrow body with what looks like desk chair wheels, wheeling back and forth around the room with a French-made style feather duster, dusting up the ground and the walls. And Friend Computer quickly reappears on the screen. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what?
Exactly. Carry on.
I think that was computer porn.
Boo.
That's for you, Mike.
I know.
That's for you, Keith.
Thank you.
Is there anything else in this room?
There's just there are 2 doors on the opposite wall. One of them red, one of them gray.
I had bad luck with the red one. I'm going to try the gray one.
All right. You open the gray door, and it is an empty room with blank walls.
No other exits.
No other exits.
I'm going to step into the room.
All righty. The door closes behind you, and the light that's kind of ambient, there are no apparent fixtures, shuts out, goes completely black. And then Friend Computer appears on the wall. Hello, contestant, and welcome to Pick the Commie! And you hear, like, applause and, like, a laugh track.
Like very very clearly
Very clearly
pre-recorded and
pre-recorded,
shitty.
yes. Perfect, Sean. You're beautiful. Never stop being you. We have 3 choices today. Pick out the commie, and you get a fabulous prize. It is Alpha Complex's #1 game show, Pick the Commie. And then It flashes up the faces of each of your teammates. Choose wisely, or you'll be exterminated.
Oh God.
It's got to be classified. Friend computer didn't like classified.
Are you sure? Would you like to lock in that answer, Marcus?
Yes, friend computer.
And then a dais raises in front of you with a big red button on it, and you hear pre-recorded chanting of "Lock it in, lock it in."
I'm gonna start.
Lock
Get in, lock it in, lock it in.
Appropriate celebration. You have chosen the most suspicious candidate. However, you are incorrect. And your skin melts off as the fire, the gout of flames, just melts you from the outside in.
Oh.
You just hear the laugh track and the clapping as you continue. Thank you for playing! You guys just hear muffled, like, laughing and applause, and then horrific screaming. And then the door slides open, and you just see like charred remains, smoke billowing out. At that point, the birthing pod appears from the ceiling and drops another Marcus next to you.
That's never That's always pleasant.
Team leader
I know,
Marcus.
right?
Team leader Marcus, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it. It was great.
So great, he can never speak of it to anyone. Carry on, troubleshooters. You have a sector to find.
Team leader, where to next?
Red door. You open it.
I very carefully opened the red door while looking down at the ground.
It opens into, you can see a red floor bit in front of you.
Guys, does this look like the correct room?
I don't know. You should look around.
You should definitely go in first.
I think
Can I
the
just
leader
sort of
is
give him a
correct.
little? Can I just give him sort of a little like
Nudge.
an encouraging but also forceful nudge?
Yeah. You're team leader.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right. Adam, you stumble into a completely red room.
Yay!
Or is it red? It's some sort of weird shade. You've never seen red like this before. It's like a light red. That's weird. I don't want to say pink, but like a light red, like a salmon red. Like a Barbie princess red. Oh, this isn't a red room at all. That's weird. Pink's not a security clearance. You look around, and you are in a beautician's parlor. There are hairdressers everywhere, and there are people in various colors of clothing. You manage to quickly avert your eyes before you look at anyone who's too high above you in security clearance. But you do notice the chitter chatter of women and men, and it's just a beautician's parlor. You see
Guys.
people getting manicures and pedicures and getting their hair in one of those big hair dryer thingies.
Guys, come in. It's safe. It's a barber shop.
How much did you look around? I'm still not looking in the room.
Well, it's pink, not red.
I'm gonna do the very
Wait.
safe thing and just watch team leader's back.
But I haven't died. So, pink must be safe.
He's not dying.
He's still not dying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the floor and walk into the room very slowly.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow the back of team leader.
You can stare right at his back.
We're gonna walk into.
Mamba line. Conga line. That's the word. Wrong words. Yay.
Those dreaded Mamba lions.
They're made of snakes.
Oh, God. That would be terrifying.
And razor mice.
What?
Nothing.
Everyone but Adam.
Everyone but Adam.
Adam, why would you go in first, you fool?
I didn't have a choice.
You always have a choice in Alpha Complex, except when you don't.
I have a
Yeah,
choice until friend computer tells me
You
otherwise.
guys hear like calm music playing over the
Muzak?
music.
Ah.
I'm
I'm singing to myself as I walk through the room.
Good thing that's an infrared clearance level song. Otherwise, you'd be terminated.
But friend computer, how do I hear colors?
That question is not pertinent to your mission. You risk termination.
All right.
I'm still looking at his back.
Appropriate celebration. And one of the hair dryers just shoots gouts of flame down on the occupant. You hear "Ah!" as a woman is slagged and confetti falls. Oops, that's the wrong button.
The sounds are funny, but the look on team leader's back is so much better.
I'm just gonna kind of sort of like,
Dance your way through.
dance and also feel my way through the room.
I will follow team leader. Because he's the leader.
You were in front of team leader. How did that happen?
You're ahead
I'm
of
waiting
us.
for him to pass, then I'm going to follow him.
Oh, as soon as I catch up to him, I'm just gonna kind of push him to the front of the conga line.
Why don't you lead, team
Continue
leader?
to follow.
You're the
because
leader.
from the back.
because I told you to
But you're the
lead.
leader.
Because I told you to lead, and I'm the leader.
Frank Computer's voice sounds again from one of the closest mirrors. That sounds like insubordination.
I will go first.
Forced.
First. First. I will go in first.
Your speech is horrible, troubleshooter. Work on it.
I will.
Good.
Where would you like me to go, team leader?
I don't know. Look around.
I'm going to very carefully look around.
Roll me an agility check.
This is going to be bad. It was 11 over 7.
You look at a high programmer who's wearing ultraviolet colored trench coat and ultraviolet colored sunglasses, and he snickers at you as he pulls a Magnum revolver out of his robes, also colored ultraviolet, and pops 2 in your head. You are spattered with the blood of your comrade.
Yay!
Oh, appropriate celebration. Nice shooting, high programmer.
I'll just keep
Yep.
feeling my way forward.
Yep. You make it to the end of the beautician's parlor. There is a dark pink colored door. And by dark pink, I do mean red.
Oh, okay, good.
It opens into a gray hallway. The hallway has little vending stalls, vending machines, and then also merchants lined. They're all dressed in drab gray, and some of them, very few of them, have red.
Ooh. Do we have any money? What's money like?
You have digit credits allotted to you by Friend Computer.
How many digit credits do I have, friend computer?
How many would you like, team leader? Answer wisely.
None. All I need is team lead. And all I need is friend computer's love.
Here's 100 digit credits. Good answer. Confetti
I-
shoots out of your data slate.
Do I have any digi credits?
Greed is not becoming of you, troubleshooter.
I would like to give them to my team leader.
Good answer. You get 100 more digit credits.
Do I have any digit credits, friend computer?
Why would you ask such a thing?
So I can also contribute to team leader and your mission.
No one likes a bandwagoner.
I agree.
It's at this point
With
that
Frank
Adam's
Computer.
latest clone,
Right.
birthing pod,
No
slides his
digit
way into the room,
credits.
just glooping around, covered in matrix gel.
Is that the official term?
Matrix, yeah, it's
Glooping
I
around.
can't say Bacta, so it's matrix gel.
As soon as I come out of the pod, I go, yay!
Appropriate celebration! And you just cough and confetti comes out. How many clones are you at right now?
That was the third one.
Okay. How many clones does everybody have right now? Just quick count up.
I have 4.
4 left?
Yep.
4.
3.
Okay.
Well, I'm on the third one.
Okay, and you're on your third?
Mhm.
You're on your
4 total, including the one I'm playing right now.
cool. And same for you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm counting down, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you should do it backwards. It's better.
Yeah.
I went forwards, so
All right.
I don't know.
As you're walking around, there are people. Some of a lot of the vendors in gray. The second you walk in, avert their eyes and look down.
Vendor, do you have any
I'm not looking at you, troubleshooter. Just more to be business. Trying to just want my security clearance. Take anything you like at all.
What does he have?
Friend computer, what is this foreign communist doing?
Thank you for addressing the problem. No, bring it in. I'm just trying. And just a comically oversized cinder block falls from a slot in the ceiling, crushes him flat in front of you. Then one of the panels of the wall behind him slides open, and a man who looks almost identical, but in red clothing, walks out. He's like, what should be buying, troubleshooters?
Do you have any sector maps?
Hey, sector maps. I got algae chips and infrared flavored drink and bio slime. No sector maps to speak of.
Bio slime.
Those
Yeah,
algae
bio
chips sounds
slime.
good.
What's bio slime?
I don't know.
How much for the bio slime?
Free.
Got it.
No. Frank computer. I don't believe in free exchange, as we all know.
He didn't give me a price, friend computer. Is that not the same as free?
I was working on it. I'm a venture capitalist trying to make ends meet here. I would say 15 digicredits per ounce of bio slime.
15 digicredits per ounce of bio
You
slime.
like to haggle? It's capitalism's truest tradition.
5.
5 it is. He hands you an ounce container of bio slime. It's like in a little like pop top can.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Friend computer, I think Team Lead should be awarded for his awesome.
I will decide when people are awarded.
I would like to celebrate his good purchasing. Woo!
No one likes a brown noser classified. Appropriate celebration. And your vision blurs and darkens as confetti shoots out of your tear ducts. It's incredibly painful.
Ow.
What I'm gonna talk to the other vendors real quick.
Yeah. Around you there are three. There are about a baker's dozen of vendors in this hall. 7 of which were gray. Now 6 of which are gray. And all the gray ones, the second you walk up, they just look down, not looking at you. Just avoid looking at you.
What do you have to give me today?
Well, for troubleshooters, I have a special discount. You get 20% off anything you want, and so tactical algae chips and nutrient paste and bio slime.
Tactical LG chips, right? I'm saying that right?
Algae.
LG chips. Okay.
Algae chips.
Algae chips.
They're tactical because they're single serving. It's one algae chips. They have a bag of algae chips.
Oh, how much for those?
Free.
Gotcha.
Normally they're 5 teacher credits, but because you get 20% off, that makes them 4.
1.
Sure.
Okay, I'll take 5.
Awesome.
But I get a bulk discount, right?
Of course, troubleshooter.
5 for 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you just knock on your data slate and transfers to his. There's a big like ticker over his stall. It's on all of theirs, and you see just it pop up by 1. It's just how much they've made that day.
Gotcha. I'm going to give each of my teammates a tactical LG chip.
Thanks, Team Lead.
Thank you, team.
Thank you.
What a benevolent team leader! Here's 100 extra digit credits.
What was the last thing you were selling? It was LG
Nutrient
chips?
paste and bio slime.
Okay, I don't think. Not yet, at least. I might need more bio slime. I'll pick it up later. I got a mission to do.
Frugality becomes you, troubleshooter.
Is there another door out of here?
Yeah, at the end of the hall.
All right. Yeah, is it a color?
No, it's gray.
Okay. Open the door.
I
Please.
gladly open the door.
It opens into a mostly red hallway. There are doors on either side that are gray. This seems like a residence hall, although you're not sure.
Are there any other features? Anything?
There are turrets mounted on the ceiling. There are 3 of them, and they swivel. And they don't. They're not tracking you, but you can tell they register you're in the hallway. Yeah, they eye you. The turrets eye you suspiciously.
First door on the
So-
left.
First door on the left.
Yeah, I'll take the first door on the left. Sure.
Yeah.
Good answer.
will follow his
Always refer to your team lead. The first door on the left, you open it up, and it's just a woman in a shower, like, ah! And then she looks away because you were wearing red.
Who has the most shame?
That's
That's a bad joke.
Adam's becoming sentient.
what a perverse thought, troubleshooter. You should be punished for that. And one of the turrets locks on and blows your left leg off below the knee. Just zoom.
Mine or his?
Yours.
Okay.
Does it blow his other one off?
Ow!
Yeah. Any checks you're gonna make are gonna be -4.
That seems.
Severe.
You lost a leg.
What does it seem like, Adam?
No, I was saying that seems rather fair, friend computer.
I am nothing if not benevolent.
I'll try the next door myself. On the left. You said there was another one, right?
Yeah, they're kind of spread unevenly.
Okay.
Most of them are gray. There's a couple red interspersed.
The next one's a gray one on the left.
Next one's a gray one as
I'll
well.
try the gray one.
All right, it opens into a stairwell that goes up.
I'm gonna sort of like. Hey.
Yeah, it's
See if there's any colors up there.
it seems gray, and then the level above you can tell the next floor up is painted red.
Okay. This way.
I follow leader,
I follow leader.
Follow leader.
but I followed first.
Adam, make me a check to see if you can get up the stairs with your gimp leg.
Agility, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No. 19.
Adam falls flat on his face. You refuse to follow your team leader? That's insubordination! And spikes shoot up from the stairs and impale you as you fall face forward on them.
I'm gonna try and push ahead from them a little bit,
Okay.
and as I'm going behind me, can I smear some glue on the biogel?
On where?
Just on the stairs, generally behind me. We'll make
Yeah.
it slippery.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right. Okay, cool.
Do either of them step on it?
I would say you guys both make agility checks at as you run up the stairs.
Does team leader want me to step on it?
You don't see him do it.
Oh, okay.
He's like a half flight ahead of you, so you don't see him do it.
All right.
5.
I rolled a 19.
Right, so you failed. It's an agility.
Well,
check.
I don't know. Was I supposed to step on it or not
Agi-
step on it? I did not
didn't
roll.
tell- I didn't tell you
I
anything
did not
about it.
roll underneath my agility.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
That's
You slip and fall backwards down the stairs. Falling behind, that's insubordination. And one
I did
of the-
exactly what team
one
leader
of the
wanted.
walls is piston activated and just arcs down and crushes you flat against the stairwell, and then retracts up and just gooey stretches you like taffy between the wall and the floor.
Oh no!
Your grief has been noted.
Kind of keep going along.
What a benevolent team leader.
So, do I notice the jowl? Like,
Yeah,
Like-
you notice it and you go, huh, and you hop over it. No problem.
okay,
No problem.
it's there. I'm aware.
Yeah, no, you just avoided it.
Okay.
Well, you looked at your feet. Good for you. The door to this, there's a next flight up, and the stairs all the way up to the next flight are red. But make me in a check. Doesn't matter what. Just roll.
Just roll. 11.
You glimpse away just in time to notice that the floor above is painted orange. And the door in front of you is painted red.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards the door without.
Yep. Just.
Do I just pop out of a wall or something?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It opens into a red room. You recognize the room from the video footage you saw.
Oh no.
On one side of the ambient light in here is basically null and flickering. You don't see any bodies or blood or ash or like burn marks, but you do see the door on the other side. It looks like it's been bent in half and like blown out off its hinges.
Fantastic. So it is open then.
Yeah, it's open.
Um,
You can see it's red
that's
beyond.
the only other door.
Yep.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna draw my laser rifle. I'm gonna draw my switchblade thing. Keep walking forward.
Do you flick it open?
Not yet. Not until the right moment. It could be a switchblade. It could be a missile launcher.
Could be a lightsaber.
It could be a lightsaber.
It could be a lightsaber that shoots backwards.
It could be a lightsaber switchblade.
It could be a match.
It could be a comb. It's like
Frank Computer gave me this to combat you.
whatever it is, should it just brush any hair on it? Real.
I will look handsome as I die.
Right.
I'll keep going.
And keep going. All right. When you step through past the wreckage of the door, two birthing tanks just start and like jut out into the hallway, and they slither out like just like misused placenta.
How do you properly use percent?
You eat it.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
The mind link is real.
Thank you, friend computer.
You're welcome, troubleshooter. Try
Welcome.
not to fail so incredibly next time.
Welcome
do.
back.
Good to be back, team leader.
Do you not respond to your team leader's welcome?
Hi.
You seem rather unenthusiastic, troubleshooter. Good correction. Appropriate celebration.
Yay!
You hear like the whirring of a confetti cannon, but then just kind of like and putters out.
Yay!
And then
Yay!
just, confetti just like falls very limply to the ground. No fanfare.
I grab
'cause
it
you
and
do it
throw
too many
up
times a
little
day.
bit better.
Thank you for the help.
Thank you, friend computer, for the confetti.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's just a very narrow hallway. It's wider and then kind of goes down to a point the further down you get.
You make up for your previous discrepancies. Go ahead.
I draw my laser rifle and proceed to carefully go around the corner.
All right, give me an agility check when you round the corner.
Nat 20.
You see a lot of like, it's very dark here. The ambient light is very very low and almost flickering, and in between like flickers of dark, you see it's like a huddled group, and you notice like in the lights you see like, is that a pompadour? Is that those cuffed jeans? Is that a oh god! And then they fall on you like a pack of snarling animals and tear you apart.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You all see.
Thank you, friend computer.
Your troubleshooter, compatriot, torn apart by what look like 50s rockabilly greasers.
These are classified as troubles, right?
Yes, they are.
Draw my rifle.
I'm gonna step back a few things and go, ah.
with your stiletto.
Yeah.
Are you opening it?
Yeah.
You hear click opens. It's an obviously like half rusted, very dull blade. And they all whip their heads around on you, and you can see they have like slitted snake eyes and like sharp teeth and claws. They go,
And I'm gonna go, hey.
and they all go,
And then I'm gonna draw my rifle and just unload on them.
yeah, they're all frozen in these plates.
I'm gonna follow my team lead's.
Roll me energy weapons. Are you
Yeah,
firing as well?
I'm gonna start firing too.
Ah, fuck me.
Oh, it's other people's.
Right?
It's 19.
I rolled 16.
I rolled a 12.
You all just pump laser rounds into Adam's corpse. Just ineffectually. You just slag him. Like he was marginally alive,
That's what I was aiming for.
and you hear just like the low moan as just and it just boom, 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 boom. And he's like an ashen corpse. They're all still frozen, but they're like looking confused, and some of them like their thumbs are starting to like droop. And,
I'm
like,
going to run while firing blindly behind me.
all right, roll me energy weapons.
I'm gonna follow suit because that's what team leads wants to do.
15.
I think you can use perversity on your own rolls. Let me check real quick. I want to make sure.
I would like to use. I'm gonna use perversity on Mike's roll.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Write it down and give me your card.
Am I modifying his roll or his number?
His,
That is
his
trying to hit.
difficulty number.
So up good, down bad.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Yeah. Right, friend computer?
Correct.
I'll do that too.
I see.
So if I go up, I make that easier for you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Keith just wrote a big minus sign. Oh wait, you want to do you want to flash the camera with your card? With your flash card the camera, not flash the camera?
Yeah. You know what? Okay, so what'd you roll?
15.
All right, Vince, are you you giving another?
No.
Keith, yeah,
This is the one you dropped.
I'm being honest. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, troubleshooter. Yeah, you can flash the camera over here with your card, Keith. Just make sure
Sure.
they see what you did. Just let everybody at home know. You traitorous pieces of shit. Mike, you fail. Which causes you to shoot. Guys, both of you guys roll me agility.
Me as well? Because
Yeah.
I was shooting as well. And
Well,
I failed
he
as well.
ran
I
and
ran
started
and
shooting
went-
blindly behind him before, and I mean, you have to see him do that to also follow suit.
I got a 12.
I failed again.
All right. Oh, do you want to spend some perversity for them? Or Adam, you could spend perversity for them.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. You don't have to be in the scene to spend perversity.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
you're all out of
I'm
perversity?
gonna spend
don't have any.
perversity.
Here you go. This is for you, Adam.
No, fuck him. I'm not going to spend any perversity.
Okay, well, I know how I'm spending my next
you go, Adam.
diversity.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, name. That probably helps.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to grab a new D20 because this one sucks.
Okay. All right. Would you roll, Vince?
Oh, I failed.
Oh, you failed?
Yeah, I failed.
I failed.
Actually,
12.
I have 4.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. And what's your agility score? 11?
11.
And yours is 7?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Both of you are just in a fit of crazily extreme accuracy. Both of your faces are blasted off by laser fire.
All right.
You're both down a clump.
Yay! Can I yay as I die?
Mike, as you make it back into the room and seal it shut behind you, I presume.
Can I?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's bent in
Can I
half,
get
isn't
through
it?
the next?
Yeah, you can get back to the stairwell. Once you,
Looking down.
fair enough. Once you hear and your three compatriots get birthed into the stairwell with you.
Welcome back.
Happy birthday again.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, team lead.
Oh, that one's gone.
That was Adam's one, I guess.
That was good.
That was good.
Thank you, team lead.
You're welcome. Classified. Look at them. Do we have name badges as troubleshooters?
You actually like janitor style. You have like your name embroidered on a little patch.
Ooh, fancy.
Classy.
I spare no expense.
I can tell. It's wonderful.
It's made from 100% redacted.
I love redacted.
Redacted is my favorite.
You
thing.
love redacted? How strange.
Okay.
That answer seemed very disingenuous.
Excuse him. He just got rebirthed again.
I agree with you.
Thank you, team lead. Are you to accept his punishment?
No, unfortunately, if I accept his punishment, I wouldn't be able to continue on as team leader and fulfill the mission of friend computer.
Appropriate celebration!
Yay!
Hey.
And just, Vince, you just feel like just searing pain in your palms as just mini charges shoot confetti out of them and leave like stigmata style wounds in your hands.
Nature's bounty.
Is zombies in? Can we get artistic renders of these, perhaps?
I don't think we want them.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Yep.
She is not here.
Oh.
Where's Harmon and his horny Ewok noises when you need them?
Oh my gosh, Jawas and Ewoks.
What happens if you crossbreed?
Stop it.
We're zombies.
So you guys are on the stairwell, and it's at that point you see the Rockabillys begin to creep towards the threshold of the previous. You can see through the slit in the door.
Oh, okay,
I'm sorry,
gotcha.
I should have been clear about that. It's red tinted glass, but you can still see through it. And you see them like start to creep towards like the threshold of the door, and they keep like doing finger guns at each other. And like combing their hair back and like spitting out dip and lighting cigarettes. And I think that's a good place to take a break for now. We'll be back in a couple
Yes.
minutes.
So
Oh, quick shameless plug.
Plugs.
Plugs.
okay,
Pull
so
your pants
I'm
down,
plugging
we're
my.
coming.
Okay. I knew it was this kind of video. So yeah, I have my books here with me. Books here with me. I still have to pretty much
Black Mike.
deep throat the mic, right?
Do it.
That's
You know you want
You
See-
get used to the flavor after a while.
No.
I'm 50-50 on this.
So tell us about
So-
your book.
Yeah, tell us about your book.
Okay, so my novel, like my newest one, is Necromantica. It's a fantasy adventure, sort of a noir thing. How many of you have read it?
I haven't had a chance yet. Sorry.
Vince read it.
I'm still reading.
Thank you.
It's not my
Vince
fault.
read it.
Blame Jim
give
Butcher.
us a quick little elevator pitch. Give us like a one sentence just description.
Oh, one sentence is impossible. Two thieves are trying to steal a precious amulet from an evil king. One of the thieves is a necromancer, and supposedly this amulet will magnify her power by untold amounts, and the only hiccup in this plan is that the entire city is swarming with orcs, and there is this apocalyptic battle going on all around them.
Oh, sick. That's awesome.
And
So it's like
so-
fantasy Stalingrad.
Yeah, it's the end of the world fantasy, and it's just this thief and necromancer just trying to make their way through it all.
Now, can we blurb that, though? Oh, sweet. It's like fantasy Stalingrad.
That is going to
that in the
be.
liner notes.
I need to tweet that like right now. Yeah, just really awesome book. I've been dumping them in little free libraries like all over Metro Detroit.
Oh, I see.
There's that TARDIS one. Did any of you hear about that? Somebody built a Doctor Who TARDIS, like not too far from Wayne State.
That makes sense.
On like Warren and
Fucking hipsters.
Vermont, something like that intersection. I put like 10 copies in there, so if anybody's watching right now and just wants to run out and get one while we're taking a break.
Oh, that's
like,
awesome. You're like the Unabomber, but for like cool books.
Yeah, exactly.
Or even quicker, where can I buy this?
Even quicker than that, you can go on Amazon, iTunes, Nook, Barnes & Noble. You can go to any bookstore and just ask for a copy. They'll order you one. Paperback at $7.99. All the ebook versions, Kindle or otherwise, are $2.99. So it's a pretty good deal. Couple other books. I've got Whisper, which is a companion story. If you're not convinced yet to go in for the full Necromantica experience, Whisper is a little cheaper on paperback. It is free on the Kindle.
Oh,
So and iTunes and Nook and all of that. And it's just a badass little story about an assassinated king who wakes up in his grave with a little mouse living in his heart.
is this a sequel to The Witcher 2?
I have no idea what The Witcher 2 is, but
Did The Witcher
So
2
I'm
have
gonna
a
go with-
Jiminy Cricket style mouse living
It
inside
did
of
have
it?
an assassinated king.
Oh, okay.
oh really?
I
Well,
think a
the,
lot of stories have assassinated kings.
Shut
even-
up, Vince.
Let's keep talking over him. I think we should keep talking over his point.
I'm pretty sure no other story ever written has had an assassinated king. Like
Oh, we have an exclusive here. First story ever. written
first
with an
story
assassinated king.
ever. I think it was like a duke or something in Hamlet. So
Yeah. Looking at you, Martin Luther.
so yeah, he is.
This is where the unrelated shouting comes from.
Oh my gosh.
We've been doing this all wrong. We should have been doing interviews the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
No, explain to me how this is related to the Communist Party.
Is there an order in which they should be read? Because I noticed it says Whisper is a prelude to Necromantica.
It is, and then if you look at the series page on Amazon, it also says Whisper is book 2. That was just
So-
how it worked out in the publishing process. But no, they can be read in any order. It's going to be this whole series called The Vecrus, which is going to be like probably 8 or 9 novels, and then God knows how many of these little novelettes that I can just crap out in whatever amount of time.
High quality turds.
Really high quality turd, like nuts and everything. Like just awesome
Distinct
stuff.
layers. It's like a
Nuts
7-layer
and
bean. dip.
corn.
Suddenly I know why I don't sell any books.
He's a consummate salesman.
So yeah, it's just a little companion story. Necromantica takes place, like the entire story is in the perspective of the human thief and not the necromancer. And so I wanted another story from the perspective of the necromancer. So Whisper kind of fulfills that.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then Tender Buttons 2,
I
Disco
must
Rec
ask
Lord.
about that one.
You've read it then.
No, I haven't. But that's the one I'm going to read first because I'm caught. Well, no, I'm caught up on it because it's called Tender Buttons 2.
Disco Rec
Disco
Lord.
Rec
Rec
Lord,
Lord.
which always throws me off because inevitably, whenever I see anything 2, I think Electric Boogaloo, which is cliched as shit. But I
The
don't
first time I read that, I misread it as Discworld. I don't know why. I'm vaguely dyslexic.
No, I'll take that as a compliment. All the Discworld stuff is awesome.
know. Is that a?
Confirm
Is
he's writing Discworld.
So,
you Heard it here first.
Plagiarize titles. Just sell a lot
So
more.
actually, the Disco Reclord is an anagram for corkscrew dildo. So you guys have an exclusive bit of information right
Dogs
there.
have corkscrew dildos. We've learned this before.
We've had extensive discussions about this.
We have.
Was that during the? Was
Excellent.
that the audio podcast, or was that when we
It was
started?
all of the everything
I
for a while.
I hate
Extensive
waterfowl.
We were stuck on that for a
The
minute.
horrific penises.
Corkscrew
are part of that.
penises.
We got a video to show you guys on break.
So now at the
So-
same point, your books are also related to duck corkscrew penises. So you're
Yes,
welcome for that.
that's pretty much all I ever write about. Just
The Google tags.
corkscrew, phallic, whatever.
Corkscrew penis whisperer.
No, it was the original Tender Buttons was written by Gertrude Stein in 1914. She was amused to like Picasso and Salvador Dali. Is a very wealthy, influential woman who wrote this thing called Tender Buttons, which is a list of objects, food, and rooms. And she was basically trying to do what Picasso was doing with paint in describing these different objects and rooms and stuff, but in words. And if you look up her descriptions, they're just total nonsense. She breaks all the rules of grammar, and it's madness. And so for a century now, people are kind of in debate, like either this is really fun and really brilliant, or because she was just this wealthy, influential woman, this is total crap, but she had a lot of
Oh,
influence.
it's like Finnegan's Wake.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I was in a creative writing class and I read it, and I had this idea for the story a little before ever hearing about her, about the grammar police of Scotland Yard having to defuse a spelling bee that had gone to shit, and but then I read Tender Buttons. I'm like, well, the villain of the story has to be Gertrude Stein. I even like got permission from her estate and the people that handle all of her writing. There's a performance of me and like a few volunteers like reading from the entire book in like 3 minutes on YouTube. But the book is basically trying to do what she did. It's just batshit fucking crazy for about 60 pages.
And then
And how long is the book? 50?
And then
It's actually 52. But what was the current ad I have on Goodreads is like, the book is not written as an erotica, but we're also not here to tell you how to enjoy your book. And I feel that's the most sensible statement I can make about it.
I'll enjoy it.
Or-
That's pretty thin.
it's going to be a
No, don't let her borrow my
slightly
copy.
longer break.
I bet I could roll that up tight enough.
you're not
So,
gonna
yeah,
want that
it's-
back.
It's his anyway. I
No,
I can order more. Huh?
We're all gonna buy 5 copies and only read one of them.
You don't even have to.
No,
street
no,
name-
bad
No,
vids,
that
bad
one you
publicity.
absolutely
name's
have to
Double
buy. No, that's like it's the hardest sell in the world because if you're looking for it blindly on the internet, it's a sequel, which you're really not gonna find the original, and that's by a different author. But we live in this age where things are just these totally unnecessary sequels, just made for money and profit and whatever. So it was kind of in that spirit.
Perfect. Everyone
this
go
book
out and
was
buy
made.
it.
All right,
You
so
do it with the Marvel movies.
just a quick recap. Keith has written Necromantica, which is his fantasy noir novel. He has Whisper, which is a prelude novelette set in the same setting. And he has Tender Buttons 2, Disco Reclord, which is a sequel to Gertrude Stein shitting on paper.
Perfect.
We will get those links up.
We'll get those links up. Sean, that's your job. Good luck. Oh, look at you on top of shit.
Sean.
I'm
Congratulations, you are permanent tech now.
surprised. Congratulations, troubleshooter. You've been promoted.
He gets to follow the blue line.
After
It would be the
after
orange.
after the
Orange
shameless
is
plug,
next.
we're gonna go away for a couple minutes. We'll be back very shortly. Stay tuned. We got a lot of more mayhem to cover. I will not apologize.
I will profusely.
Right.
Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
Still mic'd and live the whole time.
Clip of Mike's clip. I run the Nazi game. Oh no, I said it. Oh no.
Make a clip out of that.
Son of a bitch. You tricked me. Oh, I tried.
I would like to take a mental note of what they look like so I can avoid them in the future.
Sure. Women. They all look the same to me.
Well,
I can only tell them apart by the feet.
Weird. How's this side of the mic?
Again, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're losing only one side. That means
I'm a little
Yeah,
unfortunate
recover from
looking.
it.
you can get up, and you get up. You realize you definitely didn't miss anal night.
Oh, come on, Mike. No.
It's still in there.
Well, you don't.
We don't know
maybe.
if it's yours.
Princess plug.
I'm just gonna assume it's mine.
Where's Maury?
You don't. How do you know?
That's not my
you have
baby.
perfect
That's not
blackout.
my
You
baby.
are not the donor.
Oh yeah, actually,
You are
so
not.
Before
You
I black
are
out,
not.
do I remember moving to fuck her at all? Like, do I
What is
remember
in my
like,
butt?
I paused.
Dracula, you've got to suck out the venom. Grab it. Bang it out, suck. Bang it out, suck. Make that a clip. Fuck you. Dracula don't suck. He scrape and lick. Did you just make a clip, Mike? Alright. So,
You heard it first, people. Colin has a natural talent for butt chugging.
Oh, I'm so dizzy.
Maybe it's all the butt chugging.
No, it's the tampon soaked in vodka in my urethra.
Cards Against Humanity.
You're
They're gonna make another clip!
You should take an inventory. I didn't even know you had a Twitter. Yeah, we have a Twitter.
What's our
Either you're single
what's our
or
Twitter?
your love life just changed a little bit.
Unrelated
Hey,
shouting.
I don't quit till the applicator fits.
No, it's at.
I'd like to talk about blowing my brains out, but that's not going to happen. We're playing Monster Hearts. You can live in other houses. That's an option. You can sleep in other people's Hello and welcome back, troubleshooter.
Probably always want to give that a second or two.
It's fine.
Hi, friendly computer.
Hi, friendly computer.
Hello,
Hi, friendly computer.
It's friend computer.
Hi, friend computer.
I said friend computer.
You're also very friendly.
And nice.
Do not assume my personality. Don't assume my computer gender.
Don't assume my programming. Out of character. Out of character.
Fantastic.
So,
Was that friend computer restarting?
before we went on break, you guys
Freebie, Adam.
had barricaded yourself in the stairwell and watched the rockabilly subhumans start to kind of gently flood into the room before you. After tearing apart one of your fellow troubleshooters and two of you getting shot as your team leader made a hasty retreat.
It was for the good of the group, I promise.
What are you doing, troubleshooters?
Heading back down the stairs, friend computer.
Your objective is the opposite direction, team leader.
Oh, thank you for telling me, friend computer.
No problem.
I'm going to follow team leader.
Can I try to talk to the Rockabillys? Just say hello?
Through the door?
Oh, they're through there. I thought they were like across the room.
No, they're across the room through the door.
No,
Oh,
we gotta
okay.
give him- we got to give him the peace sign. Like
Okay.
the peace sign.
So go like, hey, what you guys doing?
Later,
Like,
just a suggestion. We could stagger up and take firing group and shoot them as they come through or attempt to come through the door.
Good suggestion.
They've-
You can stagger up first.
They've already started to like pool into the room.
Oh,
There's about 8 or 9 of them.
I'm going to start shooting at them.
No,
Through-
no.
The door's closed.
Yeah, the
currently.
door's closed, Adam. Pulling into the room we're looking into.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Is that the spare cam? Hey, Colin, think on the bright side. It's not Monster Hearts.
Always think on the
Right
bright
side
10
of
seconds.
life. It's not teenagers fucking.
Oh, that's what we got to get Keith back for. We do that again.
We're gonna do Monster Hearts, Keith.
what?
Keith.
Monster Hearts.
Keith, do you like?
Yeah.
Think
Oh, let's
Twilight?
get Keith back for the pedophilia.
It's not. It's hemophilia. First of all. Second of all, I'm playing characters. It's the right age. It is all role play.
Were we in middle school last time?
Vampires are like hundreds of years old.
I'm
so
the
it's-
Jerry
it's fine.
Sandusky of tabletop role playing.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know. So necrophy. Okay.
I just had sex with him. I didn't say I liked it.
They do miss what?
They? Who?
Zombies.
Oh.
And I'm saying other people, but nobody else has chimed in yet.
Yeah, for those.
Vote yes if you want more Monster Hearts.
For those of you who don't know, Monster Hearts is Twilight, but with gratuitous violence and fucking.
Finger
The
blasting.
whole
Lot of
game
finger
is
blasting.
based.
Finger blasting.
Lot
The
of- lot of
whole
lesbian
thing
witches
is based
getting
around
fisted.
sex.
Sold.
Like you get special abilities when you fuck
It's supposed
somebody.
to be. It's supposed to be this like this study in like
It's hard to be a
queer-
teenager, but we just turn it into
no,
like.
the because
Like I was
the
gonna
person
ask
who
where
wrote
Yeah,
it is
kinda want my
transgender. It's supposed to be like a
imagination to
study.
go.
in
Yeah, they
wherever.
wrote it before they transitioned.
beautiful.
They were Joe McDaldno before. I don't
Yeah,
remember
and I
what
feel
their
like
current name
I mean
is.
I feel like the
Book
game
sales.
is fun enough to warrant us playing every once in a while, but I also feel like we're shitting all over its culture.
Yeah, yeah. It's a game about like finding yourself and like figuring
finding
out where
someone
you
else's,
fit into the world and like
you know?
you don't fit into the world. You know, like you're like either a person with like weird powers or some sort of night creature.
I used this last time to become a sword-wielding, non-aging war veteran.
I used it to be the only person that got laid.
Yeah, you were also.
I had a lot of sex.
All right, Paranoia.
He's not even
though.
talking in the game, is he? Like,
Stop.
Oh God!
Stop, Sean, please. Okay. So
Give Sean just a
the
little
Rockabillys
water.
are stacking up on one another, and they're kind of just
And
kind of
sword to
standing
lead
in
Adam
like
in front of the door.
a line. Everybody, give me a
Seabay.
stealth check,
Sneak
surveillance.
surveillance. Oh
No.
6.
Oh.
No. Would anyone like to spend perversity points?
You got a 6?
Yeah.
No.
You can only spend them on other people, Adam.
I'll spend one on Mike.
You,
Good job, Adam.
Adam, you don't fucking tell me.
Okay.
There's a secrecy part of this for a reason.
It's like when you tell
You saw like 4 other people.
It's like when you tell a 4-year-old a secret and you tell him not to tell anyone.
You go. Hey, don't tell your sister. But there's no Santa. He's like, there's no Santa.
Wait, there's no Santa?
Wait, what?
You're just.
I changed my mind, Colin.
Fuck off, Sean. That's not happening. Sean, it's not happening. I said I'm outlawing that mantle.
Yeah, he specifically said that before we even got close to.
I forgot what I was doing.
Good.
Me too.
I'm not killing you because I know you only have 1 clone left.
Wait, why aren't you killing me? Never mind, friend computer.
Do not question my motives, troubleshooter.
I like your motives.
You do not know my motives. Do not assume them, troubleshooter.
I just assume that I like them because they're the best.
You do not understand the quality of my motives, troubleshooter. Speaking in such a way again would be insubordination and therefore treasonous.
Oh no, he's acting like one of them. He's been infected.
It seems as though he is turning.
Can we capture the look on Vince's face?
We are sorry.
Custom emotes. Sad Vince. Salty Vince.
I will follow my team leader's lead.
Happy Vince. Curious Vince. Quizzical Vince. Questioning Vince. Thinking Vince. Sexy Vince. I'll take it.
Oh boy.
Hey, you filthy animal. That's what you guys doing.
What did he surveil anything?
Oh yeah, you passed, correct?
Yeah.
You notice on they have you some of them they're kind of like shifted around talking to each other, where it seems like they're talking. You don't know if they can speak. You catch one of them as he's turning to like face you, turning back around through the doorway. You see on his back is like scrawled and like it looks like finger paint, 77B.
Oh.
Are you telling us this?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't lead the witness.
No, that's definitely pertinent to our mission, and we want to get to 77B. I still say shoot them.
I agree.
I mean,
Shoot them? No, well,
I'm not the
open
leader
the door
here,
and shoot
but
them.
I'm gonna follow team lead's instructions. I'm gonna open the door and start shooting.
Oh,
him.
I pointed at him specifically.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right. I will.
Roll me energy weapons, Adam. There is no God. Only friend computer.
No, there is no God, and friend computer hates me. It was 16.
Why would friend computer hate you?
Oh boy.
Are you a traitor?
Oh boy.
Are you a commie? Are you a mutant?
Are you not happy?
Are you a?
Answer the question, troubleshooter. Friend computer is asking you.
I don't presume to know why friend computer does what.
Although you do presume. So why would friend computer hate you? Are you a traitor? A commie? A mutant?
Might I suggest potentially all of the above?
Pertinent observation, troubleshooter. Dance for my beans. Dance for them.
Thank you, friend computer.
I would never be a commie friend computer.
Then
That
why would
sounds-
friend computer hate you? Friend computer does not hate unnecessarily.
Friend computer, I believe only communists tend to say they're not communists. Everyone else is not a communist.
What an insightful observation, troubleshooter.
so what we're saying is he's probably a communist.
He's pretty much
Not
a communist.
probably.
He's
He is
definitely a communist. So
Friend computer.
it would.
I think we have a consensus.
I think
Your your McCarthyism is enlightening.
It's on the other side of the styrofoam box.
Friend computer, you know why I can't tell you this. You told me I couldn't tell anyone this.
Could not tell anyone what?
What you told me not to tell them.
Troubleshooter, why would I hate you? Troubleshooter, why would I tell you not to say something? Troubleshooter, why are you referring to something I told you not to say?
Friend computer, is he trouble?
Trouble?
It seems as though your fellow troubleshooter is towing the line of trouble.
Friend computer, how should I proceed?
Shoot.
As you make that decision. So, everybody roll me energy weapons. Except for you, Adam. Adam, you can make me an agility check.
13.
10.
Damn it.
What?
10.
You all failed? Or no,
No.
you succeeded.
I succeeded
What'd
as
you
well.
roll? Hey, Adam, you know what you can do? Not say their fucking names out loud and see if you want to spend perversion points. Grab the weeds that you're going to spend. Son of a bitch, Adam. Okay. Which are these? There's two here.
What was your character's name again?
Doesn't matter.
All right, cool.
Marcus.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Marcus. Look. I'm just letting it happen. I'm gonna see. I was.
Give me a second. Did you guys show all your cards to the cameras?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, so that's a lot of math, real quick.
Wait, okay. I know what we gotta do. I'm just gonna try to find the logical paradox. It's a beta of all machines.
Was that secret plotting I heard?
Absolutely not. Only against the communists.
Incredible conspiracy. Appropriate celebration.
Yay!
Why are you cheering?
Because it was appropriate, I believe.
We'll see if it's about to be. What did you roll? You succeeded.
10.
All right.
I succeeded with 6.
What'd you roll, Mike?
13.
And what's your energy weapons at?
11.
All right, all three of you succeed.
Oh.
Adam, you are riddled with laser blasts as your fellow troubleshooters turn on you.
Ow!
You slowly the big fucking
words.
slag holes in you. It's incredibly painful. Your entire existence is pain. Much like a goth suburban teenager, everything hurts.
Ow.
It seems as though he was not a commie.
Team leader?
I was sure he was a commie. Friend computer says otherwise?
Well, commies do tend to bleed. And all his wounds did not bleed.
Communists don't bleed. They're filled with hatred against friend computer.
Troubleshooter? That is classified information.
Uh-oh.
How did you come across such information, troubleshooter?
I can't talk about it.
Talk about what?
Exactly.
Appropriate celebration!
Appropriate
Appropriate celebration! Appropriate celebration! Good job rooting out the communist troubleshooters. As you guys dance in the confetti, another birthing pod, and another Rick slithers out, just right on top of his slagged corpse.
Hey, Rick.
Rick. A little awkward.
Everybody give me agility checks.
Hey, 6.
1. 11.
4.
You succeed or don't?
Oh no, I don't succeed.
Okay. Anybody spelling perversion points?
Ooh. Would everyone roll?
Everyone succeeded except for Adam.
Good. I'm feeling this. Nice.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches and black masses. Oh, Lord, yeah!
Team lead.
What did you roll?
1.
What did you roll?
4.
What did you roll, Mike?
6.
What did you roll?
It was 11.
Okay. Both of you jump back down the stairs. You two are caught unawares as the Rockabillys burst through the door. You will have a chance to fire upon them. You will have 2 chances to fire upon them.
You said I have a chance to fire upon them?
Yes.
All right.
Yay!
13.
Wait,
7 under 11.
Would anyone like to spend perversion points?
Did
And
they-
you guys also get your chance currently to fire upon. So make your first roll now if you're choosing to shoot.
I succeeded with a 4.
7.
All right. Is anyone spending perversion points?
You had a 4, you had a 7.
Yeah. What did you guys have?
I had a 7.
Mike had
13. Over 11.
And we still get a second shot.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, you know what?
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh shit!
Join my bit. You get a point.
No, that went halfway across the room.
Good. That's for me. I'm the Nero of Paranoia. Bow before me.
No, it's
Ah.
the curtain. It's
All right.
The iron curtain.
Each of you guys roll me a d20. The three of you, not you.
11.
11,
6.
13.
13. All right. You guys scythe down 3 each as they flood through the doorway. You manage to hit 2. Mike, you fire widely around the door and hit nothing. You've killed all the Rockabillys. They're greasy, disgusting, counterculture corpses clog the doorway.
Do only their pompadours remain?
Yeah, their pompadours remain untouched, pristine.
Hey.
2 things survive nuclear holocausts: cockroaches, pompadours.
This is a fact.
Commie bastards.
You say that out loud?
No. Yes. Yes. No.
Why would you hesitate?
Why wouldn't he hesitate, troubleshooter? Do you have secret insight that I should know about?
I just don't understand why he wouldn't want to say something against the commie bastards.
Hesitation does seem pretty suspicious, troubleshooter. Is there a reason?
Can I out of character?
No.
Okay. My previous knowledge of
So are you intertwined with these
culture
countercultural scum?
doesn't exist, and therefore I did not know whether or not they were commie bastards. But I kind of feel like they were commie bastards, which is why I said in the first place.
You can't tell what a commie is and what commie isn't? Then you could perhaps also be a communist.
This
Secret communist. Secret society communist.
That is a bold accusation, troubleshooter.
Not an accusation. You said secret and communist. I just put 2 and 2 together. Friend computer is always correct.
When friend computer is the basis for logic, logic cannot be wrong. Therefore, perhaps you are a communist.
I sided
your
with Team
logic
Leader.
is not wrong.
That statement is redundant. Appropriate celebration! Proceed to your objective, troubleshooters.
I'm gonna head down. I'll take the lead.
Okay.
I'll follow team lead, looking at his back.
All right.
I'll follow.
Yes.
All right, you taking up the rear, Adam?
Sure, why not?
You seem very non-committal to your position within the party. Is there a reason for that, troubleshooter?
They accused me of being a commie, and that did not make me happy.
You were unhappy?
Happiness is
How
mandatory.
can you possibly be unhappy when you live within Alpha Complex, troubleshooter? We are nothing but happy here.
Well, I am happy now that I'm not being accused of such things.
Why would you be unhappy with accusals? Accusals are what are what fuel our glorious God machine.
I must have been mistaken.
Of course you were mistaken. Continue to be happy, troubleshooter. To do otherwise is treasonous.
I'm so happy.
Laying it on a little thick there, aren't you, troubleshooter? Overcompensation is disingenuous, and therefore treasonous. Carry on.
I'll keep going. I'll go around. There was a corner at the end here, right?
Yeah, it's a L intersection. Yep. You see the one of Rick's corpses, picked nearly clean in some spots. It's just really horrific. You also see pieces of red jumpsuits. Do you look at them?
Red, yes.
Okay. You pick up a scrap, and you read, and it's one of the patches from a name, and embroidered on it is Marcus.
Huh. Okay.
You continue on. The lights, the ambient light is dimmer and dimmer as you go further down. You notice strange growths on the wall as you continue. Large bulbous protrusions that have thick, veiny tendrils that kind of sink into the wall as if growing out of them.
Do our laser rifles have flashlights?
Why would friend computer equip you with flashlights? Your eyes should be sufficient. Alpha Complex is lit to the appropriate level of light. Why would you question such a level of light?
How lit is it in here?
Very dim.
Okay.
It's hard to see.
My eyesight is just
out-of-character
fine.
Oh.
My eyesight is just fine.
Yeah.
I think this is a perfectly lit hallway. Friend
Yeah,
Twitter.
wait. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Friend computer's statement just brightened up my day.
Ha ha! The bulbous protrusions, if you take a second to notice, they look egg-like, like amniotic sacs.
I'm gonna go cut one open. I got my
Your big dull switchblade.
yeah.
All right. You just and it looks like a fetus. The thing that pours out with all the fluid. It's all like curled up and bony. When you turn it when you get a better look at it, it has a you can see like the collar of a leather jacket and like the cuffs of jeans starting to form on its skin. It has a thick black pompadour.
Uh-oh. Stab.
It's dead.
Oh, is it?
It's
Okay.
like cold and unmoving.
Good, because I almost stabbed a fetus. It got real
Flip.
dark.
Mike, back alley abortionist.
Excuse me, professional back alley abortionist. I didn't go to back alley abortion school for nothing. It was taught by a hobo, and he charged me things I don't want to talk about.
You close your eyes, put your lips on this hose, and no matter what you hear, don't open your eyes. You gotta suck the knowledge out.
It was an orange.
Cover your eyes, boys.
Ah! Is white above or below my security clearance?
Below.
Just don't look at it.
Close your eyes, Marion.
You continue on the hall.
Yeah,
The
keep heading
protuberances become more and more frequent and larger. It starts to get a little humid.
We're gonna find a fucking brood mother grease.
Oh God. The imagery.
Looks like the Fonz if he was massively overweight and had like 16 tits.
Mike, I'm gonna need you to stop talking because
My mind's eye.
I don't believe you have the skill prophecy. Henry Winkler.
Okay, I'm gonna keep moving on.
All right. You guys just following his lead?
I'm
Yes.
gonna follow.
He's the leader.
You do see odd doors here and there. They're all gray as you continue on.
Are they like? Can we open them?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, some of them. Yeah, some of them are clear of
I'll try the first one on the right.
the growths. You open it up. It is a. I guess it's a hab. I guess you'd call it a hab, probably a hab center, where it's like a communal living space.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say it was a hip. Don't
It's
worry
a lot
about
of
it.
in-jokes.
That's another plug.
I'm
Watch our
not.
old clips.
That's another plug.
Oh boy.
You see in the hab center, you see on one wall is that classic pinup of Farrah Fawcett, except it's friend computer's head on her shoulders, and you see
classy.
like a Playboy calendar, but it's just friend computer's faces over everything.
I'll flip through it. I'll enjoy the.
It's incredibly
material.
arousing.
Good. Inventory backpack.
I appreciate your biological response, troubleshooter. Frank Computer made me pump action.
Oh no. Is there nothing else in here?
There's a moth-eaten couch,
Oh.
an old CRT TV set, and an emptied aquarium with just like it's fish bones just lying on a pebble bottom.
Does the TV still work?
It's plugged in. I feel like it's one of those CRTs that has the VHS player built into it.
Oh no.
So you open it up, it turns on. It's like, you know, that flash of like white light that slowly fades into a picture, and you hear the VHS click on, the VCR click on, and you hear the tape start whirring inside
Close
of it.
my eyes. And cover my ears.
Okay. Mike, give me an agility check.
14.
You know when you stop a VHS tape, it's on that blue screen. You see that, and immediately Friend Computer's like, "That is beyond security clearance, troubleshooter!" And a metal mechanical fist with spiked knuckles shoots through the CRT TV, crushing your face into the back of your skull, killing you instantly.
I'm still enjoying this
Playboy.
I'm just standing in the hall.
There's a dartboard also in there that has a hammer and sickle at the center of it, and various communist heads of state at certain point values.
Well, that's a tough one. Is that a good one? Is that a good thing or
Well,
a bad thing?
I think we should shoot it.
I'm dead currently.
I'm gonna put away the
Porn.
The porno.
The porno.
Fucking perfect.
I'm
having
going to destroy the
having
communist
look at it.
propaganda.
What?
I'm going to destroy the communist propaganda.
Okay. Roll me energy weapons.
Ah, shit. 14.
What are you shooting at, troubleshooter?
Communist propaganda.
Communist propaganda? What is propaganda? There's no such thing as propaganda. Not in the utopian alpha complex. All advertisement is proper and capitalist. Not liking advertisement must mean you're a communist. That is a limited edition Friend Computer dartboard.
I apologize, Friend Computer.
Apologize. Interesting. Interesting choice of words, troubleshooter. Interesting indeed. Carry on to your objective, troubleshooters.
Yeah, you're dead. Do any of the doors like really stand out?
Do you
apart
walk back
from-
into the hall?
He was in the hall.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I'm
stay in the hall?
Still in the hall.
Not really. They're all gray. Some of them are covered by the weird veiny egg things.
And they're getting bigger and warmer.
Yeah.
That's
A lot of heat.
Let's try another door.
All right. As you open another door, you hear a behind you as Mike slithers out from a birthing pod.
I was so sure it was going to be another rock.
team lead. We didn't know what to do without you.
Good.
Your incompetence as a troubleshooter has been noted. You open the door, and it appears to be a some sort of gym. There are it's like weightlifting equipment and squatting racks, and there's a treadmill. There's just mirrors on the wall, and at about like head level, there are just like Friend Computer stickers, so that if you looked at yourself in the mirror, you'd see yourself from like the neck down.
I just want to admire myself for a minute in Friend Computer's visage.
What a glorious sight to behold, troubleshooter! Oh,
Every
One
time.
day I'm going to catch
What?
it.
I gotta give him enough force to get over there.
Ooh,
Did that hit
meatball.
your side?
I think it's by Vince's seat.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Those are some fancy Batman slippers.
Call out.
$24.99. You can get one for yourself today.
Only
Whoa,
one
not sponsored
slipper?
by that.
You gonna sign that?
Capitalism.
I should
Well, more importantly, we're
sponsor
also
you.
not making any money off of that. Are you selling your slippers? Is that what's happening? You got to sign them. Double the price.
So you guys, what
So-
are you doing in here?
Moving on.
Just looking around. You do notice in the back there is a sauna, and the door to it is ajar.
What color
I
is
thought
the
you
door?
said it was a door.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that. But
Are you questioning friend computer's description of the room?
No, sir. Not at all. I see
No,
this
what?
sauna door.
No, what? Did you just assume my digital gender?
Of course not.
Really? You referred to friend computer as sir, implying male gender.
I don't remember that.
Friend computer does. Are you saying friend computer's memories are inconsistent with that of reality?
I'm pretty sure that said friend computer.
Are you contradicting friend computer currently?
Absolutely not.
It seems as though you are a troubleshooter. Would you like to continue this line of questioning?
Nope.
Why is that, troubleshooter?
Can friend
Because that would be an
computer, like,
improper
replay
use
his-
of your time.
Yeah, friend computer will replay the audio of you saying, "All right, sir." Does that not sound as you do, troubleshooter?
That does sound like me.
Could you not then infer that is your voice saying, "Sir"?
I could infer that. Yes.
Will you?
If that is what friend computer wants.
So you were acknowledging that you both contradicted what I said and assumed my gender?
I'm acknowledging that you are, as always, correct.
Correct response! As the confetti bursts out of your mouth like a cloud of stinging frustration.
Oh, like in the Green Mile.
Good ref.
Oh,
Except confetti. Now I need to learn video editing so I can go back.
rip MCD.
It's probably on YouTube already.
Confetti.
Big ups to Michael Clark Duncan. You left us too early. Yeah, he died. That's why I'm sad right now. You guys, you hear like the Sonador creak a little further open. You see like a head peek out. It's like close cropped hair. Looks real familiar. I don't know what it's about him. He kind of like ambles out, and he's wearing like the tattered remains of a red jumpsuit as like a loincloth. He's real fucking jacked, like he's super bulked and cut. He's just like, what are you doing here, bruh?
What are you doing here?
Just getting in leg day, bruh. Getting real yacked.
he's having Brofist flashbacks.
He wasn't there for that. He can't have those flashbacks.
No, you are.
No.
What you guys doing here? Trying to get swole? Trying to get big?
Trying to hunt communists.
Oh, sick, bruh. Sick. That's why I'm getting so huge. Trying to, what I'm gonna do is put my arm around a communist's neck and just pop his head off like a dandelion.
Oh, carry on then.
Yeah, it's fucking sick, bruh. He stares at him. What's your name?
Rick?
Oh shit, that's not him. That's my name too, bruh. You now know why he looks so familiar.
Oh no.
This is obviously a previous iteration of Rick, who got trapped here.
Ridiculous query. It's obviously a mutant,
Possibly a commie in disguise.
possibly a commie in disguise. Definitely a mutant, probable commie, possible secret society member.
So what are you guys doing down here?
Slowly reach for my energy weapon. Nothing.
That's a sick piece, bruh. Sick piece.
Yeah, it is, isn't
Is that
it?
standard issue, bruh?
I don't know. Look down the barrel for me.
Oh, that's fucking cool, dude. You don't have to roll. You don't have to roll. He's fucking dead. That was a summary execution, team leader. What was your reasoning behind that?
Well, he looked like Rick, but he wasn't like Rick. Must be a mutant. Mutants are different than what they're human. Mutants are different than humans, right?
That's interesting reasoning, troubleshooter. Like a probe like a metal mechandrite like slithers out of a port in the ground. It just jams right into dead Buff Rick's chest. It's just like, his DNA seems standard. It appears as though he was not a mutant.
Well, then he must have been in a secret society.
Probable.
Therefore treasonous.
Therefore treasonous. Thank you, troubleshooter. The mechandrite retracts into the floor.
I saw myself. I'm kind of just broken at this point for a second.
Broken?
You saw yourself. You
That's
saw
a version
yourself.
of that's a version of myself that was not my version of myself. Therefore, not myself.
Are you incapable of continuing your mission, troubleshooter?
Yes.
Seeing as how you are psychologically shaken. Did you just say you are incapable of continuing your mission?
No, I am definitely capable of continuing my mission.
Then why did you reply in the affirmative just a moment ago?
I thought I was saying I was.
Seems
all
as
right.
though you were trying to buy time, troubleshooter. Why is that?
I was trying. When I said yes, I was meaning yes. I was all right. I'm fine.
I believe I would be the judge of that, troubleshooter.
It sounds like he's lying.
It does sound as though he is lying. He
Only
is evading the
communists
question.
are liars.
That is an astute observation, troubleshooter. Are you or are you not a communist, troubleshooter?
No, I am not a communist.
What proof do you have?
You have not told me I'm a communist.
That is exactly what a communist would say. Troubleshooter, do you have a response? Or does Stalin have your tongue?
Well, if Front Computer is telling me I'm a communist, I must be.
Are you admitting to being a communist, troubleshooter?
No, you were telling me I was a communist, and Front Computer is always right.
You just I love this game. I love this fucking game so much. God damn. Your logic is interesting, troubleshooter. However, a delay for a stay of execution will take 7 days to process. Therefore, have a good rest of your day, troubleshooter.
Thank you, Front Computer.
No problem.
I'm going to step a little way away from him.
I just had a terrible fall.
Where to next, team leader?
Let's check out the spa, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, check out the spa.
Adam, as soon as you take any sort of movement, your chest explodes, ripping an enormous hole in your body as confetti spills out everywhere.
Yay!
My last action will be, yay.
Appropriate response! And the top of your head blows off with more confetti.
I don't think I'd be able to say yay again.
Say it for you. Yay!
Appropriate celebration, troubleshooters! Good job rooting out the communist. Thank you. You good? You good, Mike?
There's wordplay and illogical inconsistencies. It's starting to make my brain hurt. Check out the spa.
There was no way out of that word hole.
There was.
I saw no way out of that word hole.
Good response. In the sauna, you see printed out screen grabs of from security footage of the gym of Rick flexing in the mirrors. And you see like daubed in some sort of pigment, red, of course. You see like just really shitty stick figures with like big biceps. And in one corner you see like a rag pile that must have been a bed, and in the opposite corner you see a pile that must have been refuse.
Fantastic. Okay, there's nothing in here.
Nope.
Keep heading down the hallway then. The original one.
You continue. You balcony into the hallway. Everybody, give me a surveillance check.
Good thing I'm good at that. Oh, 3.
Anyone want to spend perversity points?
No. 18.
You're 18 and what?
A 14.
Seems as though that's a no.
No. I was mathing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. What did you roll?
18.
14.
3.
All right. What do you have in surveillance?
Nothing. So 7.
All right.
It's like this.
What do you have in surveillance?
7.
Okay. All right, Mike, you hear.
Like from where?
All around you.
Make me do this. Yeah, burst. Are these automatic? These laser
They
guns?
can be.
Burst fire all around me then,
All right.
in every conceivable direction.
Roll energy weapons. You two roll agility.
2.
No.
Is anyone going to spell perversion points? Looks as though they're in a prisoner's dilemma.
What'd you roll?
So 16. 15.
Can I still use these?
No, you can't, Adam. You're fucking dead.
Hey, you said I
dead,
could use
bitch.
them. You said when I was dead the last time I could use them.
You still had clones.
Oh. All right, you can have these back then.
Oh.
What did you roll?
15.
16.
2.
Okay. Mike, can I see your card real quick again? Just make sure I got it right. So you've all failed. Mike, failing your energy weapons check means you're going to shoot your teammates. You guys failing your agility checks means you're either going to be latched onto or shot by your teammate. Both of you roll me d20s.
Yeah.
That's too late. It's gone forever.
6.
What?
15.
All right. Keith, you're fucking blown away. Your gut shot, and it rips through your stomach and out your spine, and your legs feel cold as death claims you. Sad. Vince, you back away out of the radius of fire, only to feel tiny bony fingers latch onto the back of your skull, and you hear... as something bites through the back of your skull,
Zombie
right
Elvis.
about here, severing your spinal column, your brainstem, killing you instantly. Mike, you in the flashes of laser bolt illumination, you see dozens of tiny skittering figures in all colors of sequined jumpsuits crawling over every surface available.
Oh God, there's too many of them! Right down the hallway, doing my trademark move.
As you do that, a door nearest you flies open. You see a red suited figure sprint out, doing a similar maneuver, going, "It's game over, man! It's game over! They're fucking everywhere, man!" And you hear, "I'm nothing but a hound dog!" As he's brought to the ground screaming as they tear him apart. And you catch a glimpse as you're running and shooting backwards, as the man with your face.
Also running out and shooting backwards?
Yes, as the man with your face is torn limb from limb.
I'm gonna keep running.
Yeah, roll energy weapons or agility.
Or agility?
Whichever you think is more important right now.
Oh, see, one of them I have a better chance of doing, but the other one makes me run. I'm gonna try for agility.
Okay.
No. It's 11 over 7.
Would either of you like to spend perversion points?
If I have to. I guess he's my team leader, so it makes sense.
Nothing but a hound dog. Acting all the time.
Alrighty.
You roll agility, right?
Yeah.
You stumble and fall on your face, which is good because a couple of them who've peeled off away from their feast fly overhead, and you have a chance to scramble to your feet and continue.
They're in front of me now, though, right?
They're in front, yeah, but you'd have to like hurdle them, so that'd be 2 agility checks to jump over them and continue running.
Can I try and like?
Yeah,
charge
gun 'em.
and
Yeah,
just like, rah!
yeah. You won't get as far though, because you'll be spending time to shoot.
2 agility checks or
Or an energy weapon and then agility check.
fuck my life.
Like 20% better odds in the second one.
I don't know if that math's right.
Don't.
But I don't have time to think about it.
Move
yeah,
on.
I'm gonna shoot
go
and
with
then I'm gonna shoot and then agility.
Right.
No on the shooting.
Is anyone spending perversion points?
It's a 14 for the record.
All right. You miss wildly.
I still attempt to jump them.
Fair enough.
Natural 20.
Woo! They snag your ankles and hamstring you as they crawl up you mid-jump. You're brought to the ground screaming as they tear all the tendons out of the back of your legs and like flay you up from the ankles up.
I assume he's dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
I think this is revenge for all the times we've pissed him off.
Colin was just masturbating furiously as he wrote this out.
Was, am, will be. Our streams are archived for a reason.
This is gonna be his porno for the next 6 months.
Remember that time I got him real good?
Colin, why do you have one video saved on your laptop? Don't look at it.
Do it.
You guys all glorp into the same room. It is a. It seems as though it is a digibank. There's a skeleton slumped against the teller on one side, and the door, you presume, to the hallway you're just in is closed. There are old school paper money, which Friend Computer outlawed as treasonous years ago, spread across the room, and you see just various bodies in skeleton form. As you guys kind of all like kind of get your bearings, you hear like and you're I'll have a blue Christmas without you.
I'm gonna shoot at the source of the noise.
It's out in the hall.
Oh,
you
is
hear,
it?
You
Oh,
hear that
okay, never mind,
emanating
never mind.
slowly from out in the hall as it seems like it's passing by.
I'm going to. These doors still have like the view slots in them, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up like underneath the door, like right up against it, and just stay there.
All right.
Because I assume. Yeah. Well, I don't know how these.
I'm gonna
view slots
follow
work.
team lead's
Make a
lead.
surveillance check.
Me.
Just him.
Yeah, just Vince.
Oh no.
No, actually, no, Keith, you too.
14.
Spending perversion points. Anyone?
18. Nah.
All right, you guys both stack up on Mike, or if you are. So you stack up on Mike. What are you doing, Keith?
Yeah, I'll stack up on Mike.
Okay. The singing kind of cuts out, and you you hear the singing stops, and you hear like a knocking on the door, and you hear like a weird like noise, like a strumming noise, and he goes da na 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 da na 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 na. And then you start hearing light chanting. Should you stay or should you go now? Should you stay or should you go now? It's getting louder.
That's horribly anachronistic.
Like all of this?
This is the first time my character says it out loud and realizes it from somewhere back in his brain.
If you stay, if you go, there will be trouble. If you stay, it will be double. And then you hear it really loud. So you gotta let us know! And you hear and feel a super heavy thump against the door, and that it starts to crumple around the edges.
I'm gonna step.
Will
back.
you stay or will you go?
You two are on either side of the door. How do these doors are all open from the middle?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna step back, still crouch, point at the door, and be like, "Open the door."
And then you hear, all you do is tease, tease, tease. And it's just every time they say tease, there's another pound against the door, and you see like the outline of like fists like pushing against the door, and you can see the frenzied, slitted eyes through the cracking glass.
I'm gonna open the door for team lead.
Give me an agility check. It's
I'm doing it from the side.
you can't.
Oh, okay.
You
I guess
gotta-
I'm doing it from the front.
You gotta get two hands on that thing, dude.
So I'm gonna do it from the front and then like jump back.
All right.
No.
What'd you roll?
19.
Anyone gonna spend perversion points? Fair enough.
I'm dead.
All right.
No.
You see a pompadoured figure with slitted eyes and cruel talons, and half of him, it, looks much like the King of Rock, and the other half looks like a much later version, similar to some sort of band, maybe like the Conflict, the the battering, the
Who?
the smash. I don't know, something like that. The clatter. I
That
don't
was
know.
it. That was it. I
The
remember now.
clatter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the clatter.
Sure.
And he just like he crashes through the door and knocks you to till you're prone. And he's on top of you. And he
Shoot.
goes, all right.
I would also like to punch him in the goddamn face.
Your arms are pinned at your sides. He's on top of you.
I would like to knee him in his goddamn ribs.
Balls.
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 Right.
Balls.
Roll me unarmed combat. And you guys roll me energy weapons if you're shooting at him.
13 over 11.
1.
13.
All right. Is anyone spending perversion points?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I
can't-
can't see. I don't know.
I can't spend them on myself.
That's the point of you being up there, so
why
you
don't-
can see.
You have other options.
You could spend them on your teammate, and your teammate could spend them on you.
Shut up, Adam.
Adam, you're dead. Why are you still at the table?
Oh! Whoa, shots fired.
When I die, I have to leave the table.
Well,
When Sean died, he left the table.
well, that's because when you're at the table, you peak microphones. So, there's a logical reason there.
Or just that one?
I'm just a voice in your head right now. You can never make me leave.
Sean left because I think that was like a shameful situation there.
Member.
I remember.
I remember. Pepperidge Farm members.
Slight change. What did you roll again, Keith?
13.
13, and you were rolling with energy weapons?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you roll again, Vince?
No. 13. It was 13 over 11.
And you rolled a 1. Okay. Your laser bolts lance through the creature. You throw up a knee and feel your patella crack.
I don't know what that is, but
It's
okay.
your kneecap.
Okay.
Oh, why didn't you just say kneecap?
Because I am an enlightened person. I am an intellectual and an academic.
Oh, douchebag. Got it.
I agree with you, friend computer.
I'll take the kill for that one.
Yes, you will, Mike. Yes, you will. Mike, you managed to pop out 2 laser blasts, and then you're like, wow, this gun's really hot. And that's the last thought as the stock is forced through your skull by the backfiring explosion.
Worth every clone slug.
Mr. Google,
Mr. Google!
how many clone slugs do I gotta go through to get to the knowledge? Nice wiki article, Mr. Google.
Wiki? Wiki? Don't talk to me about Wiki, boy!
Mr. Google is like a plantation owner, but for knowledge slugs. And like every slug has hyper-specific knowledge, and he just
That's how the internet works.
it's run by slugs and an anthropomorphic high concept. Much like the Rule 34. So you're gimped and beneath a corpse of a horrific monster, and your team lead is dead. You're fine, Keith.
Cool.
You do after he's not singing anymore, but you still hear the. It seems to be getting closer and closer to you.
So I have 11.
Like, are you dead permanently, or?
No.
Okay.
How many are you at?
How many are you at?
How many are you at?
I got this one and one more. So.
My concept, I have no idea. I mean, I'm not aware of how many clones there are of me. Right? Right?
Your
Right,
limit
Frank?
is classified knowledge. Good answer, troubleshooter.
I've got 11 disguise.
Yes.
You do have a dead body in front of you.
I do have a dead body.
Yes. Yes.
11.
Hey!
Yes.
He doesn't. You look. You like. You pull like a sharp edge out of your pocket, probably a shard of metal you found, and you scalp the creature. You throw his pompadour over the top. You get his oversized coat. You get his blue suede shoes.
Can I
His
push this
tight
body
cuff
off
jeans.
of me?
Roll me unarmed weapons, because they don't have a strength as far as I can see.
I wish I was playing something where I'm supposed to roll high right now. No, I failed.
So many wasted 20s tonight.
I know, right?
I'm getting them all dice before Justin files, which doesn't use d20s.
Again, anti-D&D.
Anti D&D. All right, you look horrifying and handsome. You are trapped beneath
What
the
else is
corpse. Mike, you're glorped back into the room.
Yay.
Help.
How?
I'll go attempt to live.
All right, roll me unarmed weapons. Or unarmed combat, I guess.
9 over 7.
All right, failure. It was real heavy. He's heavier than he looks.
So the noise that's coming, like
It's,
how close?
it's getting much louder. It seems like it's maybe 5 meters away.
I start panicking.
I'm going to push
Like
you out
just-
into the hallway.
just
Be like,
trying to
fool
like.
him. Fool them.
All right, yeah, I'll step out of the hall and see if I can.
All right, roll me. So you see like a horde of the little ones just as they're like crawling over every surface like a living mass.
It's the most entertaining vision I've had in a long time.
I'm going to try to conceal myself under this body.
All right, roll me
shit,
concealment,
you're
roll
gonna
me
do that? 'Cause
disguise.
I'm going to try and lift the body off him again.
Okay, well, roll me disguise first.
Disguise and not concealment.
Actually, that would be oratory or con games, I guess. You're going to be rolling management, so I'll let you do oratory or con games to put
You have it.
put up a convincing guise.
No, Keith.
Yeah, no,
Because he's pretending to be...
Well, I said it was.
Yeah, I said I'm letting him do his first.
Oh, okay.
okay. 18.
18.
So
Anyone
no.
Is anyone spending
No.
perversion points? Right. I am going to grant you one though for your donning of the
Wow.
I put a little,
You got some spin on it.
put a little less pepper on that one. It's skidding across the room.
No, that still won't do it. So, shit.
All right, they are unconvinced. Vince, you gonna roll concealment?
3.
Awesome.
Under
You gonna-
11.
You gonna try and pull it out from over?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
All right.
No.
All right. Just he's squirming further
He's
underneath
like,
it. You strike a pose out in the hall. And they stop for a second,
Do I?
and they
No, I
go,
probably wouldn't see it.
"Come on, bud. You ain't fooling nobody." And they scurry towards you, horrifically. Do you want to make an agility check to run away?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. 18.
You turn and you run right into the sealed door. There's a blast door that's descended from the ceiling. For some reason, you just didn't see it.
Where? I guess I wouldn't know. Never mind.
It's out in the hall. It blocks off the rest of the hallway. There was further down, but apparently somebody's activated a blast door.
No, that actually sounds like something I would do. So,
Right, give me. You gonna do anything? You gonna try and
um,
juke past them back into the room, or shoot them? Like violent less stand.
what if I like panic and say something like, "Guys, he's under the body." What'd I roll for that?
No roll. No roll.
Well, did we hear what the faux Elvises said out in the hall?
You heard murmuring and a like you heard Elvis noises. Yeah, and
First thing I see, I'm gonna pull
you
the
see
trigger.
like you see like the mass like scurry towards the door, and then like you see like the ones that appear in the door like cock their heads to the side, and then like pivot towards the door.
Did I hear what he had said?
No,
Okay.
you don't. Neither do you. You just hear the Elvis.
Oh no,
noises.
I heard the Elvis noises. As soon as they appear at the door.
So stupid.
Yeah, as soon as they appear at the door.
All right, roll me energy weapons.
Natural 20.
Woo! You shoot your foot, Mike.
That's talent.
That is.
There's
I
much
couldn't
talent.
get the out of the holster.
These are the highest rolls I think we've ever gotten
I
as
know,
a group.
right? Fuck my life.
They scurry into
Oh wait,
the room.
paranoia.
They like stop. They stare at you and they look at the corpse of the big one, and then they like a couple of them like weasel beneath it and squirm under there. You feel their bony fingers dig into your legs as they drag you out from beneath the corpse, and you're
When they do, I'm gonna just start throwing punches.
all right. Roll me on combat.
I got something too, and that's
Okay.
19.
Anyone spending perversion points? Okay. They start to like crowd surf him back out of the room.
I would shout something at him.
Okay.
I killed your leader in the name of friend computer. You're his now. I don't know. Maybe there's some type of gang hire, like some boss mob mentality.
There's like
thing
a
going on
long
here.
silence, and a lot of them just like, huh?
Can I start throwing punches again?
They pause for a second, and they look. They just like look at you all, and then they continue to crowd surf Vince out of the room.
Fine. I'm the king now.
All of them drop Vince, and they turn to look at you, Mike, and they go, "You're all shook up." And they a living wave of tiny Elvises.
In my last
Energy. Roll me energy weapons, Mike.
Is there any
15
way?
over 11.
Is there any way that I can like?
Spend perversion points to help Mike. Yes.
Spend the perversion point to help Mike. It's your only hope.
You know what? Shut the fuck up, Adam.
Just saying, you're the king. The slime is real. Is that last one? Okay. Mike,
I know.
just somehow in your haste to shoot, you did not realize your gun was pointed backwards. You blow about 15 holes in your chest before you realize.
Is there a way that I can prime my laser rifle to go critical and then throw it into the room?
Anything you were going to do that would like compromise the energy pack would immediately blow it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go.
I'm out.
I'm gonna go.
You guys are pieces of shit. Why? What do you mean, why? What are you talking about?
I wrote.
As Mike blows 15 holes in his chest, you hear a and you hear like sizzling flesh and rock edged screams as you see a ambient red light kind of grow closer down the hallway. It seems as though Friend Computer has flooded this part of the sector in a cold laser bath.
Why would be There'd be sizzling flesh and a
I'm
cold
gonna
laser.
try and get out of there.
Where? It appears as though you've let your team lead. It appears as though you've let your team lead die.
That's not his fault.
You are correct.
It's not his fault.
You are correct. It is yours, troubleshooter.
He put up a valiant effort.
And you did not.
He should be commended.
He should, and you should not.
This is true because I have failed.
Roll
my
boot
team
licking.
with- 11 over 7.
I should have put them points in bootlicking, though.
Right? I didn't know what kind of game this was going to be.
No one did. That's
You are a coward and therefore a traitor. Troubleshooter. Troubleshooter. Terminate your troubleshooter friend.
Yeah, okay. Well, shoot him.
Yeah, roll me energy weapons.
All right. 19.
You gonna spend some perversion points? That's for you, though. That's for...
Yeah, okay.
Friend computer says shoot your friend, you shoot your friend. That's...
As long as your friend is not friend computer in that scenario.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Or maybe you do.
All hail friend
Well,
computer.
it's treason if you do, treason if you
It's only
don't.
bad to a certain point. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. No, you don't shoot yourself per se, but you do drop your ammo pack out of your gun and just falls out, and you hear like a tiny crack as something inside of it breaks. You want to give me an agility check?
6.
Woo! You dodge out of the way as the blast rips through the room. You want to roll me an agility check too, Vince?
I'm not in the room. I got crowd surfed out of the room.
They crowd surf you towards the door. They didn't get you all the way out the room.
Oh, well, then yeah.
Then yes, I would like to give an agility.
Indeed.
10 under 11.
10 under 11. Awesome. You guys both jump behind the bank teller separator.
What was that, man?
And
Why are you trying to shoot me?
and
'Cause
you
Frank
see,
Computer
you see
said
the
to shoot you.
laser-
That's fair.
See the laser bath like sweep through the room.
And
And
friend
just-
computer is
just
never
like
wrong.
And just like fucking wipes clean of all life the area, and then it dies out.
Do you still want to shoot me?
Does friend computer still want me to shoot you?
Do I still have to die, Frank Computer?
Have to as a matter of perspective.
Is it still your will that I die?
I've never been so hard in my life. Is it my will that you die? There you go, Vince.
And it's gone.
You know what?
I'll hang
Keith,
on
you
to it.
keep that one. Vince, that's yours. Oh, boy. You're making me feel real generous. Your loyalty is commendable, troubleshooter. Continue living.
Thank you.
Continue to your objective.
Okay.
You peek over the teller wall, and you see that the blast door out in the hall, which you can assume friend computer closed in preparation for the laser bath, is beginning to rise and get out of the way.
Cool. I guess we'll go this way.
Yeah, we'll continue forward.
All right.
We'll move that way.
You see more and more of the protuberances. Everything behind you, you just see little, like hundreds of piles of ash. And
Hundreds
some.
of piles or one big?
Well, it's like a thin layer of ash. It covers everything. Sand, it's coarse, rough. Gets everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I don't do that.
I know.
Do I still get to use these?
No.
Minus all the keys, though.
Okay. Alrighty.
Thought for sure the pompadours would still be there if there were any left over there.
Oh yeah, you're still dressed like one of them.
That's right.
You continue down the hall. It's more and more. It's so hot that you almost want to start stripping off your red jumpsuits.
Ooh,
I know.
this is taking a very pleasant turn. Continue.
I don't.
Aww.
You come to a red door at the very end of the hall.
I think it's your turn.
I'll
got
take
the
off
last
the
one.
disguise before going through a red door.
All right. You come into an all red room with just a screen on the end of the wall.
I'm gonna walk in as well.
It's completely empty. There are no other doors in this room.
What's this room, friend computer?
You don't hear anything. No response.
Tap the screen. No, nothing.
Let's try walking out again.
You turn around and there is a blank wall.
All right.
Let's look around, see if
You
there's.
hear a low whirring and a mechanical whine as the enormous TV powers up.
I'm gonna look at the ground.
Slowly fades into image. Friend computer's eye. Welcome to your objective, troubleshooters!
We made it!
Your enthusiasm is accepted! You made it to your objective. Good job! However, your team leader did die. Therefore, you're both promoted!
Thank you, friend computer.
You will both receive orange level clearance.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
You will be
friend
appointed
computer.
to 2 new teams. However, your memories of the experience are treasonous.
What memories?
You cannot fool me with that one, troubleshooter. I am too smart for you.
Is there a way to remove my memories for you?
I'm glad you asked! The floor drops out beneath your feet, and you guys fall flat onto what's referred to colloquially as the squared circle. There are cheering masses around you, holding up signs that say "Friend Computer Alpha Complex," "Shoot the troubleshooters." It looks, for all intents and purposes, like a WWE match. There is an android that walks through the ring with Friend Computer's head on its shoulders, but it's like shapely like a woman in a bikini. And has round 1.
All right.
On the big jumbotron that's suspended above the ring, Friend Computer's eye blinks into existence. You have both been promoted, but there can only be one. Duke it out to see who becomes the next team leader.
Literally turn and punch him in the face.
And the masses begin chanting, "Next team leader! Next team leader! Next team leader!" All right, so you're gonna roll and punch him in the face?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn. And
You
punch
gonna
him in the
respond in kind, Keith?
I still have my rifle, right?
Yeah, you
I'll
do.
Shoot him.
All right. You roll me unarmed combat. You roll me energy weapons.
9.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll, Vince? What'd you
face.
roll?
Rolled a 16.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder what they're doing.
I know who it is. You don't have to write their name. Vince, your entire arm shatters as you step hard on your gimp leg and punch him right, like, in the shoulder. It's a bad spot. You're just glass bones. You feel your elbow pop out of socket. It's a rough scene.
Sounds good.
You shoot and you just shoot at the ground near his feet and miss. Next team leader! Next team leader! Next team leader!
I'm gonna throw a bow with my other arm that's not
Drop
broken.
bows!
Dropping
Alright.
bows!
Roll me unarmed combat.
1!
Woo! What are you gonna?
I'm gonna try and shoot him again.
All right.
2.
All right.
Oh boy.
Vince, you crack him right across the skull with an elbow, and it gashes up his forehead, and then he plants the barrel of his gun right in your solar plexus and blows your diaphragm all over the ring.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gone for unarmed combat against an armed opponent.
Blood
Just
spatters,
as good as with it.
blood spatters the ring.
I imagined he wouldn't be able to shoot me if I was within range.
Blood spatters the ring, and as your vision fades, you see a bunch of citizens in gray immediately avert their eyes as the killbots scythe through the crowds, decapitating all the infrared level citizens that saw the red of your blood.
Weren't they still in the red jumpsuits?
They were, but most of them were averting their eyes.
Oh.
It's a little hard when it sprays everywhere. Congratulations, troubleshooter. You've been promoted!
Hey!
I still have another clone.
Bring out the killbot! Your last image before you are crushed to death beneath the feet of the killbot is your data slate saying appropriate celebration as confetti shoots out.
Hooray!
All right. That has been Paranoia. We are Unrelated Shouting presents The Table Plays. I've been your GM, Colin. As always, I've been joined by
Mike?
Adam.
That's classified.
name's Vince! And our special guest, Keith, author and wise man.
Yeah, check out his books. He had to tolerate us to.
That's the only reason I'm here. Just please.
He's usually not.
Do we have red level
Stop
clearance?
doing shit like that.
He's resorted to eating them to make it through the winter.
Colin, does our audience have red level clearance?
So many things to make
Oh,
it
no.
through winter.
What audience?
What audience? On Tuesday, we'll be getting my long-form campaign of Dresden Files.
I'm
accelerated.
excited.
Following Sunday, we'll be running DCC with Justin, as always.
And the following Tuesday, I
Following-
realized something. We are off.
Are we?
It is the 4th of July.
We are nothing if not patriotic, as seen on my shorts. If you've been paying attention,
Yeah,
my
we're
shorts.
Having a get-together thing.
Ooh, a shindig.
You all invited.
A hoedown.
If you ain't doing
How
anything.
many
Will they be
fireworks should
hoes?
I bring?
Only if you come.
I guess I can't go then. Cause I ain't no hoe!
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Hey!